Hit it a mouse button on my Steam Deck.
And we can get started. Huh? Why am I hearing an echo?
The delay.
Good hell hacking. Okay. Well, it's time to get started with the community meetup then. Squid's away today, so we'll be doing the meetup, Cyan and I. So with that, I just want to say welcome to the community meetup. This is an event run by the community for the community and is in no way affiliated with VRChat or any other groups within VRChat. When showing a world, we want to make sure that everyone obeys by the VRChat community guidelines and TOS, and that when you have a world, you want to ensure that everyone fits in, so make sure that you set the minimum slots for users to 40, which is the VRChat max, or soft cap max. The instance types we'll be dropping is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. This is to ensure that everyone can join in. And when you have a world, please make sure that it doesn't deal with any sensitive subject that may or may not offend others, but also not have a negative emotional effect on others. If you do have a world that is pretty large in download size, we do ask that you let us know so that we can put you further back. That will ensure that people with a lower download speed will be able to see as many worlds as possible before we get to the larger worlds. And of course, if your world is not ready to be shown, we ask that you do not step up, or that you at least go test your world before we get to your world. There's no problem for us to adding you on the list later. We just want you to test it to ensure that we can actually go in and we have somewhere to go. That also means that we need to have an area where we can drop a portal so that we can continue the event. If you have any time constraint, please let us know and we'll adjust the list accordingly. That does not supersede the download limit that we, or the download size that we do for. And also make sure that your avatar is medium or better performance. That is so that everyone can at least enjoy the event with minimum lag as possible. And of course, if you don't see the message on the bottom of the screen right now that says use optimized avatars, please ensure that you highlight me or CyanLaser and hit show avatar. Then you will see the messages on screen and we'll be able to tell you if you have to respawn or go through a portal or wait. And if you show a world, we ask that you hold back and wait so that people that have not shown the world last time, that they can also come up and show their world. This is to ensure that everyone gets to show off their content and get help, and not just have the same person over and over again. Doesn't mean that you can't show your world, but we want to give everyone a chance before that goes on. And with that, if the ones that have something to show can step inside the red rectangle in front of the stage, we'll get your name on the board and we'll get going.
I have a question. This world is in European server. Should they spawn in European server or US server?
Region doesn't matter. All we ask for is that you don't go to a region that doesn't have any relation to you or any people. Well, most people are, so preferably US or EU. If you're from Japan, then drop a portal in Japan, I guess, but don't do it just for the memes.
Doing it.
So I guess this is the list then. So what I'm seeing is Varnian, Nerdkoopa, Igbar, Alt Centauri, Spooky, Gerbo, and X-Sharp Razor. Is there anyone on there that has a time constraint? Or a large world? Nope, okay, well then we'll go with the order as following then. So Varnian is up first. have anything you want to say?
Yep. Okay, can everyone hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay, so because of the goal of having 20 cars synced in a world simultaneously by the end of the year, I had to start taking some actions in shaving microseconds of my Udon executions during runtime. And for the past 1 or 2 weeks, I've been benchmarking VRChat pretty extensively, especially Udon, and looking into the deep profiler and trying to see exactly what is happening during runtime on Udon VM. And I want to take us all into a benchmarking world, which basically checks the individual execution times of individual operations, like maybe a Boolean check or a transform manipulation or something like that. It's all automated, so just chill in the world. There's some information on the side that you can read in the meanwhile, and there's also code snippets showing exactly what is being benchmarked. But this is basically just to test how exactly 80 people affects the runtime executions of Udon VM operations. So hopefully this shines some light on exactly how long it takes for small things like integer adding or something like that. And with that said, we can go into the world.
Cyan? Sorry, but we have a poor performer in their avatar. The name is Red. It's the short one across over there, the purple guy.
Whoever it is, I probably have them currently like perf blocked anyway. Oop.
Actually, we have 3 poor performers. We're quite a few poor performing.
This is a hugely stacked list of creators this time.
I know, I'm excited.
This is small compared to other weeks.
I don't know. Quality's hot.
I don't know.
Quality's
My
top.
PC did not like somebody. I couldn't even.
If you don't want to do the benchmarking, you could come back later. You know, because people are gonna.
I'm just gonna say, like, it looks like the meetup is almost full, so we should go through if you want to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. If, like,
I don't want to go through.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I don't know what I'm not trusting, but I'll find out. That was an instant load. Okay, didn't even have time to answer your comment there, Jason.
this list is pretty small.
Yeah, but I mean,
So, yeah, basically, Jason, we went then and did not know what we were doing, and then people slowly dropped off just because of like getting food or going to sleep.
Yeah, that's one thing, Udon, right? You just can't do anything about.
Yeah, because I'm basically dispatching those numbers to every single player. Those are basically the containers for the data for individual players. So I'm dispatching them to you.
Are you doing them with separate game?
Okay, I think everything. So basically, benchmarker is one core behavior, and then every single player has their own module which holds all the data that they're gathering, and then they're sending them over to me so that I can collect them.
Right.
Okay, I think the instance is stabilization just
Time today. Wow.
and I think we can start.
Performance feels bad somehow.
Okay, so on this screen, you can start seeing some code appearing, and those are the codes that are being benchmarked. And let's start.
So.
Oh wait, it's going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, cool.
Animate, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, now what?
Does it show the performance part of it?
And after those executions have been benchmarked, they will appear in the console on the bottom line. And you will also start
Starting
seeing these numbers turn white. Red means that those haven't been evaluated yet. And on the bottom row, you can see average execution time in microseconds.
0. What the hell is this?
Oh, they're pretty much doing your work for you.
Yeah, this is great. Stuff I want to do.
Benchmarking, incrementing, and number.
It's awesome.
All 7 stages of the benchmarking should take approximately 10 to 15 minutes.
Benchmarking, how much time?
So you can just chat or read the information or something like that.
More efficient, basically.
Yo. How's it going?
Yes, sit back. Hi, you made it. Welcome.
He's also got like in terms of like really useful things. He's got a like a
seen you at the community meetup before.
video player with like.
Yeah, I go every now and then. It's just a weird time for me. I was on like normal human hours now, so.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
Welcome to the world of the living.
like I like.
Right?
This is like how long it's taking to calculate on my computer. I have Unity open.
Wait, am I on
Is it? Has it moved to the next one yet? Because it still hasn't finished for me.
Daniel, and I'll see what the next one is.
It's not even using my computer right now.
I'm definitely on a medium at a
It's
time.
like pretty much.
Where's my
Go medium, yeah?
Come on, PC, you can do it. You can
My
calculate this.
CPU usage is like 25%.
Oh, I got to free
Use 20.
I'm mining on your banana.
All the bitcoins.
I can't see my name.
You call and change the thermal paste to fix the
Yeah,
So for each device, it's doing a benchmark on our computer and seeing how fast it calculates, I guess.
My CPU is 6. Wait, not good enough. My thermal paste is not good enough.
Yeah, some of it just finished already.
My fans are actually on the slowest speed. How should I?
How long are the benchmarks here?
More speed.
Varian's been working on some really awesome like platforming stuff.
Wow, someone's the second one. Mine is. I'm gonna be done with the second
Speeds
one.
are like 4 minutes.
My first one's not even done.
Finishing right now.
How do I start the benchmark?
Computer. It's just
I
running.
think it already did it, didn't it? Or do we need to press something?
It's running already.
Yeah, I think it is.
I can't see my name and I don't have too many optimized advertisements.
What's like this middle tab?
Mine's
I'm
at the
done with
bottom.
this.
Okay, imagine like you're
Oh, mine hasn't run when you
like whatever we make,
Yeah,
right?
mine isn't finished yet.
And you have like the option of doing either
None
like
of
one
my
way or
classes
the
are
other.
it's all like 10% on the
The first one is checking if local player is valid.
Well, it's probably prioritizing right now on who to get done.
So
I mean, it should be like local for everybody. So it's like that doesn't make much sense.
it is.
We're just hanging out for now.
No, yeah, I thought it was
You're going to
calculating
want
locally.
to show factual
Yeah, Cyan,
and
my results.
CyanLaser is out there.
It's like not
Hey, Cyan, my
using any of my
results
computer at all.
are not my are actually limited because my CPU is overheating right now because the thermal paste is.
People are
Yeah.
asking if it's running.
Does that mean it?
running locally?
So is the execution stuff all
Does
CPU
that mean you
based?
need to fix it then?
Yeah, that means I gotta take off my CPU cooler and change my thermal paste
Okay.
in order to get better results because it's constant 80 right now.
You would think so.
80 is not thermal throttling yet, though. It kind of.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
5 is actually
see
thermal
what my
throttling.
CPU's did not.
I should probably check what mine is, but
A lot of people.
What is it?
wait, when does it say the second one even started?
So yeah, Cyan, this doesn't sound right. My graphics card is 56 degrees Celsius and my CPU is 81.
Wait, my CPU is 85 right now, or 8, almost. Just changed to 90. What?
Only, maybe 5.
I guess the sync is not
Yeah, my CPU is having trouble here.
Limit to 90 on the CPU.
Alright.
And I also have to change the thermal paste because, yeah. Oh, now it's checking its owner.
I'm still not even on the second test yet.
41% right now.
Wait, are you not on the second test yet?
No.
The first that stopped.
I don't even know what it's doing.
The second one is not starting.
Above like 25.
Same.
I guess all the syncing.
Because I've got like 8.
I mean, for me, I don't think it's sync related. It's just that my CPU is. It's just a giant red bar on FPS VR.
My CPU is doing anything.
So that'll do it too.
I heard my name.
A giant red bar, yeah.
Yeah, to get the announcements. Yeah, to get the announcements.
Oh, my GPU's maxed out. It's like at 7.5.
Is it on GPU based?
Yeah, and then also
CPU.
My CPU is like, well, no, I'm not looking at that one.
My GPU is
Actually, I want to see how much my CPU is boosting.
Probably not higher than normal.
Yeah, I'm only getting up to like 4.6.
Barney, let me just
That's more than me.
communications you've got set up.
But normally
So
it goes up
each
to
one of these
4.9.
rows is coming from
0.96
back into.
So Cyan, my current test is literally like,
Where does that wind up going to?
am I the owner of this game object? 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 Am I the owner?
You don't have to repeat at the same time.
And then they're being sent to the board to be
But I gotta
visualized
say
for
it as many
everyone.
times as it cycles, right?
Yeah, that's sent to the board part.
No?
Now it's doing audio source dot
So the
volume
board is
equals
synced,
F1F,
and it just
which
gets
is a
sent to the
blacklisted
board,
column.
and that's
Usage.
so
Like the RAM is
the
almost
data
full,
store is the
7.5
board itself.
gigs,
I
but
guess is what I'm driving at.
The processing time is like 30%
that right?
now. Now it's 40.
So basically, every single user has a pooled which holds the array for every single individual result, and those are the same arrays, and then the results are being pulled whenever they're being updated. And then I'm personally collecting them
What
for
was,
the
what was
for
your
the
time?
benchmark.
3.98 on the first test.
The average execution
Using
time
like
was
Udon XML,
38
that sort of thing.
point something.
Or just a screenshot.
3.98.
Because things are not really
3.98.
too well.
3.9. I thought you said 39.
No,
Oh my god.
Volume
Okay.
1F.
That would be
Yeah.
boring.
I think you beat me. Mine was 5.11. I don't know if it's good or bad. I think I maybe got average. 5.11.
Average that is submitted is like 4, so you're above average.
Yeah, Vanya, you get what I meant.
What is that, like max?
Yeah. Nothing. Like, Vanya, do you think I can say it faster than the number to execute? Oh.
It's not no, it's not over.
I gotta say it 4,000 times instead. Oh, no. Oh,
That's definitely. Most people overclock. My CPU is something 18.
Where'd homie go?
Oh, there you are, Fax.
Second last one on the list.
No, 19 seconds.
The second one is not even running.
Just wanted to prove a point, and just to make sure that I'm not going crazy.
Too late for that.
So I'm not sure, like, if everyone's going to actually run the test, because mine never started the second one, or at least it didn't log that it started it.
Mine didn't start on first.
Yeah, there's definitely some issues.
I wonder if it's based on join.
At least I'm getting reasonable results. This is expected, so I can go off of this and continue with other benchmarks later on. I think we shall be good to go in like maybe 2 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, what's that?
Mine was 5.11 and we haven't got that.
Wow. Catching up.
I like that trick. I like synced arrays now.
My results still
Like
hasn't
a whole
synced.
lot.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Why are you saying you synced arrays?
Overflowing with networking errors. I have like
Because
65,000
that's how Varney is implementing communication from the players back to the central location. The players are doing doing their own benchmarking and updating values inside this synced array, and then he collects it all afterwards.
Bottom and then the ones at top. And like in the middle, there's a lot of people.
I feel like there's a step missing in there.
Pretty impressive, actually.
There's like a step missing there. If it's like, I don't think everyone is updating the same synced array.
It's just kind of like a weird setup that they got going.
But it is a synced array, right? So when you update this thing, you're updating it for everybody.
Yes, but I'm just wondering if there's like race conditions and like, yeah, those kind of things.
I'm literally wearing a pair of sweats that look like those right now.
So it's like,
No
My
worries
frames
about
are
race
just-
conditions at all. Takes care of that.
No.
my frames are like dropping here, but
Yeah,
mine are also
me
dropping.
too.
Yeah, I think we should slowly start moving on. This might explode at some point.
okay.
As it started to happen, I started to see some crazy frame time stuff.
I'll just go ahead and do the
I
respawn.
feel like this is taking longer than normal world previews for the moment.
I don't actually remember the time that we started this one specifically, but if that's the case and like frames are dropping for people, I should just go ahead and respawn.
I think we won.
What's the time? We won.
We won the game. I'm gonna say.
Oh, hello. Hold on, checking who is the next person here. Nerd Koopa, hey, you are the next one. So I guess give a people a few seconds to come back. Do you want to say anything before we go into your world?
Nice.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and what is it? The quiet, please. All right, everybody, quiet down. We're gonna listen to Nerd Koopa here. Everyone, start quieting down.
I was pretty quick. I was happy that.
So go ahead whenever.
Right. So, what I'm about to show is called 8-bit Cyberpunk Junction, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. 8-bit Cyberpunk Junction. There's a grill, a bar, 4x4x4 tic-tac-toe, and chess. Also, it does contain copyrighted music, but it's from an independent self-published artist called Fear of Dark, so you might be fine streaming it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Q Halapik as well. Like their world, Sector 27 was one of the inspirations for it. So yeah. Let me just drop the portal.
Find space for it.
It's nothing but space.
What did you say, Will?
I said infinite space.
Oh yeah, Cyan, your is also not showing. You can see mine up there.
I'm trying to find where mine actually is.
3.98 on a 2700.
No, I know I'm there, but it's like which one? Okay, yeah, mine never showed up.
Oh.
So like mine never actually did anything.
Cyan, if you want to see mine, you can see mine up there, right underneath Banyan.
That's interesting though.
What is that?
Do you think is that mostly CPU based, or is it like just execution to each other and the servers?
Oh,
That's what I
wow,
thought.
it's
Yeah,
full.
So so the higher it is.
And yes, looking at the comments here, we definitely need to find someone who actually knows what they're doing sailing. Wow, what is my frame rate right now? Oh, that was weird. Almost like the GPU was just stopping.
Hey, Corinne.
So,
what's up, bud?
Pixel RPG.
Oh,
I was actually in
oh, should I
Discord
try to place
earlier.
for the stream?
I would say give like one more minute,
Hey,
just because like people loading in, so
Where you at?
or maybe a few seconds. I don't know.
Just give me the sign when I can start.
Well, people who will want to like will listen, I suppose, because like yeah, obviously people are just like exploring already.
Online. Nice.
Oh yeah. You are still streaming.
Yes, I am
to,
streaming.
like give this stream that tour.
Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead and start whenever.
Just give me the sign when. Okay, so yeah, 8-bit Cyberpunk Junction, what it says on the tin, and Major inspiration for this, well, like of course, 8-bit NES games, and that's what I'm using here. It's color limitations, like and tiling limitations. And the other big inspiration, so as I said earlier, was Q Hala's. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Q Hala? Q.
So I think people pronounce it differently. I've generally said like Kala, so like as if it was a K.
Kala, okay. Yes. Kala's World Sector 27 was one of the very first cyberpunk worlds I ever saw in VRChat, so that was a big inspiration for these two.
I can see it other than the colors.
So yeah, and this was my first time trying to make like randomized traffic too. Those are just a whole bunch of like mesh particle emitters.
Oh, those are particles?
Train,
No wonder there's no collider.
Yes.
Not that it would work in VRChat anyway, but... I did not notice this.
I didn't notice that 2 days ago.
So Lakuza, like, went here yesterday at the World Hop, and I didn't look down to see this.
Okay, right. The first stop is here.
That's right. Yeah, so VRChat.
As you can.
The restaurant.
And the first mirror is over here. Of course, high quality, low quality.
Should not have pressed that, but like, the labels fit so well into the world that it's almost like easy to miss.
Did you see the 3D tic-tac-toe?
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. Coop hasn't shown it off yet. The credits list, as you said.
And in Windows, we'll use 0 and 1 otherwise.
And then we go to the bar.
Ooh. So there's one thing that's strange, that it seems like we're teleporting more than once, but I don't know what would cause that.
Me neither. Probably lag. That's probably something you need to troubleshoot later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens on spawn. Well, I'm not sure if it's me or if it's the game. Anyways, the fun fact about this, the pictures here. You know how most bar worlds have screenshots of the players in them?
I think I noticed that. Like, some of these like look similar to people. Oh, obviously there's you.
I didn't look around.
Ooh. And I'm wondering if the bottom one there makes sense to someone.
8-bit portraits.
But yeah, I wanted that same kind of thing here, like player portraits, but 8-bit. So there's me, a generic Impim avatar. That's just some guy drinking because I thought that was funny. And then generic con avatars.
The 8-bit pixel con.
Generic group picture. And this way.
Oh, generic group picture.
It's me!
And set of generic e-boys, and of course it's generic
me.
cat girl.
No, it's me.
Yeah, okay, it's you now.
There you go, it's canon.
Hey.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you put me in one of your worlds? Because I've known you for years.
Can I get a margarita?
Here's the second mirror. Oh, about the signs. You see the font here. The font on all of the signs in this world is the standard galactic alphabet seen in the Space Quest games and in Minecraft Enchanting Table. The reason why I chose that font was because, well, I did not have a lot of like pixel real estate to work with for the signs, and I couldn't have like interesting names and logos and all of that, so I figured, how do I hide the fact that I don't have much to work with? Simple. Use a font that nobody can read.
That makes sense.
Like the
Does it actually
like
say
the
something though?
Sign on. Yes, it does. That one, because that one's behind the mirror. That's a little cheeky little Easter egg. That one says reflect.
Okay.
And the sign on the grill said in downstairs just said "Sosik good."
Okay. But yeah, it's interesting that it's an actual font. That works out. You didn't have to put that in your
And
pictures.
the name of the name on the bar just says cheer.
Ooh. I don't know where that is located, but I assume it's
it is
downstairs.
visible here. It's not in. Yeah, and also yeah, like that. That sign, like over there, just says rockin' soda and so on.
Broken soda.
And yeah, like it is. No, rockin' soda.
Oh.
Not broken.
Sorry.
Oh, then we continue this way.
Hey, but one question actually. Oh wait. So
Yes?
I noticed one of the pixel arts on the wall with you, and there's another one next to it that reminds me of table.
I wonder.
Yeah, as I said, that was meant to be a generic impim avatar because, well, anytime where there's user screenshots, there's always at least one impim avatar in them. So, because of VRChat.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's every impim ever.
It
can be Table and everyone else.
Yeah, I thought it was Table.
Yeah.
Okay, that's used.
Yeah, that. Yeah, and that's one of the. That's the second control board behind it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, music colliders, chairs, traffic.
Well, if you need assistance, I can help you out.
Again, fitting there.
And
Oh, I don't think I explored this site.
Here, well.
What is this? This doesn't fit the theme.
Didn't know there was a video player.
And that is why it's in the second corner.
I mean, it would be kind of a funny joke if you like purposely made like a pixelized version of this and the stream or something that downsampled it, but that would be a lot of work.
I don't have the skills to do that yet. I might do that in the future, but not yet. I don't have the skills or the patience.
I mean, that's understandable.
Also, I'm not sure if Nisha would accept.
What are we? Can I send this? Hell yeah.
And then we continue on the rooftop.
I'm just. I don't like that view.
Wait.
There's another floor.
Right, 4x4 tic-tac-toe.
Ness, how'd you get over there?
Like, how do you even begin to like strategize this?
Dude, there are like seats everywhere. I'm enjoying this.
So,
I think there's actually a way to win every time. I think I got it for Christmas once. And my brother figured it out.
Oh, did he?
But yeah,
if you don't know how to win,
this one,
then it's fun to play.
There's a bit of a story behind this one. I spent 6 hours straight trying to get this to work before I had to call Vogan for help.
Does it actually auto-calculate the score? Or like who wins?
No,
Oh.
the scoring is left up to players entirely.
Okay.
That's probably one of the future updates I need to do once I get better at Udon, like grid snapping maybe also.
I actually thought you did that because you managed to like snap the X's, and I was like, why didn't the O's snap? I guess you just gotten used to like placing them very perfectly.
But yeah, the reason why this gave me so much headache is because, well, apparently so the pieces are saved in an object pool, a VRC object pool. Apparently, you don't need to be the owner of the group or this object to spawn from it, but you need to be an owner to be able to return objects into the group, and that makes zero goddamn sense to me. Like,
Wait,
imagine having a library.
you're supposed to need to be the owner for like
library
spawning it as well. It's like, it's not the case?
Nope. Nope, it's only for like a returning object to the pool when you have to be the owner.
That sounds broken. Okay.
And that's why it took me forever.
VRChat bugs.
I love this.
And yeah, third and final mirror is over here.
This is.
Okay.
Please don't watch me.
And then should we go back down like in the normal way or just jump straight down because there's one more room to show?
Just jump through it. We get that view. Still think it's interesting those are mesh particles.
Mentioned it to me, and so I ordered one for Roger and myself.
Right, and then there's the chest. Oh. Oh, let me just clean that up.
When you're in resume, like.
And here's currently the biggest problem of this world. You can see the chess pieces are a bit of a clusterfuck to read, and that's why I had to put hover text on them. Like when you hover a hand over them, you see like this is a rook.
I mean, that is a challenge trying to figure out how to pixelize the chess pieces and make them readable.
Yeah, I need to redesign this at some point to make them more readable.
Do you have tooltips off?
So just make them
right.
I can't. It's not quite.
I can't read it.
Do you have tooltips off on or on?
Oh wait.
Those doors, it seems to position you in a certain direction.
Oh, there we
But
go.
yeah, this net works because it's fucky to actually recognize things. But other than that, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing chess earlier. It was like,
So yeah.
But resume,
I don't know.
it
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if it does do the same
Thanks.
thing.
Also, another a bit of a gag in here. The sign in front of this room on the outside, it says accounting.
It says accounting? Okay, playing chess.
In the middle of the teleport area. And then
I swear we are doing serious business here.
Yes, all these pixels moving around.
7 legs, like.
Where'd that object go?
Yeah,
And
I still got the
that's pretty much
2600.
it.
Alright. Thank you for the tour.
That's the whole thing.
Oh,
Maybe I
Thank
can
you. Also,
the food truck like over there and the main shop over there, but you probably saw them on your own already.
good, yeah.
I mean, we can go check them out anyway.
Portraits are pretty funny, I must say.
Hey, maybe it was actually a very well-made world. It's a public world though, and it's just inundated with children.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah,
I feel like there's.
just it, like, this is only here to like fill empty space and to look nice.
I mean, it works.
Actual like.
Well, and there's effects behind it.
Actual like kind of font or language for this, like the galactic
Yes,
alphabet, or did you just put on whatever looked cool?
This is the standard galactic alphabet, and these are real words on these.
Oh, it is
like
the
that
galactic
sign,
alphabet.
and that one over there says tool time.
I see.
Did you learn to read the galactic alphabet, or did you just have it all memorized?
I have some of them memorized. Like for example, this one I can no longer remember what it is. I think it was something like good grub or something like that.
So,
or grease or something.
checking the last there, if you said that was tool time, the second letter looks like an E. I'm not sure how many other ones are recognized.
Free candy. I mean, at least it's not a white van.
It's a pink van.
Well, speaking of vans, the delivery van is over there.
Is that?
I wanted to combine with Chiptune.
All the deliveries. Now, do those actually fit inside your truck?
Well, rough. Like there's a.
Hmm?
Hang on a second. This is for mail delivery. And these boxes say this way up fragile.
Well, yes, because like.
Some packages go through the mail. What do you mean?
Deliver all the parcels as well, I guess. Right,
You also limit yourself to all the colors that, 8-bit devices could display at that time?
Yes, like, most of it. Okay, here's how the colors are divided on an NES. Total of 25 colors on screen at once. On background
That's
tiles.
more than most of my models. Go ahead.
Okay, so on here, like on most of them, this scene that you see, 13 colors. Mostly on the palettes of the background tiles. So there's 4 palettes on the background with 3 colors each and one shared background color. And that's the principle I'm following here. Like the way, for example, River City Ransom got a 4th extra color on each tile was by having a transparency and then using that transparency for the single solid background color, in this case being black. So that's how
you
like
can't
some of these have
stand on it.
4 colors.
Don't worry, I'm in VR. I have no weight.
Shared between all of them because it's just transparency.
Ah, sorry, forgot that part.
And that's the principle I follow here. And then
Yes. Ooh.
the pickups are on their own palettes. Like the pickups have their own set of 12 colors. So yeah, totally counting together like the background and the pickups. That's 25 colors on screen at once.
This direction, it shouldn't be running the bench, even though there's the same
Consistency is real. Yeah, but you can't this thing on a different mesh. If you got rid of a dimension, we would actually be in an 8-bit full town for the Nintendo
I'm sure all the
system.
buildings are on the same mesh.
However, I did have to cheat with the cars. Normally, moving cars like that would be on the sprite layer, but I couldn't for the life of me make them look good with the pickup colors, so I instead used the background colors and the 4th color on those, even though in the actual game we wouldn't be able to move if they use the background tiles and source those.
one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
You're cheating a system a rule that you put in place. Okay.
You could ask
Listen,
table.
you're cheating, but you're not. But you are. But you're not. It does the trick visually, honestly.
No, okay. No one's gonna go. No one, but like, no one's gonna go up to these cars and go, this palette does not match that of what should be on the sprite layer, aka the pickups.
I assume people who actually developed like these kind of games back then were not actually playing VRChat. But who knows? I could be wrong.
Yeah, the one odd time traveler.
Okay. Looking at the time, I think it's ready to move on. So thank you again for the tour.
Also, again, thanks, Kola, for being like the inspiration that started this.
We didn't leave. We didn't leave.
What was that? We didn't leave?
Nothing. Nothing, Cyan.
Oh, okay. You don't have to tell me on stream. Nobody needs to know. You are next in your copyrighted music.
That's really good.
Copyrighted music, very important.
See?
I will go up.
Use it for digital signage.
Let's see. Alright, everybody, quiet please. We're gonna listen to the... Did you just say you're the big important here? Okay, listen to the big important.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay. Alright, hi everybody. I'm Von Squid. I make worlds sometimes, sometimes not. You mostly know me for crappy meme worlds. That is not what I'm showing you today though. This is actually a more important project that actually looks good. Wowza, I'm capable of things if I try hard enough. Usually not though.
I never asked for this.
Oh, it's a
high quality meme.
I never asked for any of you. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
I want my Roblox obby.
Where's the funny?
I want my Roblox obby.
Anyway, it's very rough around the edges, and don't nitpick on me or I'll cry very hard, and my mom will have to come comfort me, and that will be very embarrassing. I'm working on like a custom. Shut up! I'm working on a custom video player thing, so just be aware that maybe something bad will happen. Probably not though. But if it stops working, that's not my fault. Probably. So we're gonna go there, and you're all gonna tell me it looks nice, even if you hate it a lot.
Of course.
Thank you for coming to my talk.
Captain.
Among Us.
Igbar not making
my money back.
Something's wrong.
One of my friends just DM'd me.
Something's wrong with you.
I'm expecting your mom.
Oh!
There goes Batchy and Igbar. And Twisty.
Wait, can I invite him back?
Well,
what's just happening?
Portal just died. 2 people went in and it died.
It just ran.
Oh, great.
Break.
Does the portal go away?
Nice.
Well, somebody gotta tell him.
Has anybody pinged him yet, or should I do that? Oh, he's back.
More time to spend in people's nice work.
Alright, Igbar, you done doing his mom?
I was so close to going to that portal when it disappeared. I was like, oh no.
I'm gonna say, as we've said before, let the portal breathe.
I got scared.
Cyan, Igbar is apparently he has to be quick to do my mom.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Here we go.
It's
alive.
I think it's safe now.
Okay. That's good.
Justin's cool people. He's really nice. He recently joined Mokuri Gang and kind of went kind of nuts. It's been on.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of things in the Meetup Discord here. Yeah, we are full today.
Igba, very good.
What did I just see on my screen?
That kind of sucked.
Not your fault, by the way, Igba.
But you're gonna do a tour for us?
Yeah, Igbar, you're gonna give the tour, right?
Do you need a tour?
I need a tour.
What, this old place?
Mixed like and speculator.
I had a really good thing when I joined this world.
I'm trying to mess with
I love it.
Igbar.
I'm just surround Igbar.
Like,
Just
when
be
I
like,
joined the
Igbar.
Authentication failed.
So good. Is that button?
No, I'm staying.
My player buttons are not pressing. This is very annoying.
Oh no.
Click the button.
I'm just
Probably because my frame rate's too low.
Just wait till everyone loads.
Yeah, wait for your ping. Yeah, wait for your ping.
Avatars to load. It feels so much slower avatar loading.
I don't know. And they had to adjust it because they did speed it up, and then there was some hitching that happened because of you had to load a bunch of them all at once, and so I think that I have to ask Rubik. I don't know for sure, but it feels like they made them a little bit staggered now. I'm not sure.
Like, I restarted my
In some ways, yep.
I'm
guessing the avatars are loading one after the other rather than like 2, 3 in one go.
Because any of these were
At one time it was all
static matching.
We lost Igbar. No! That cheater!
You say like 50% are hidden.
It's a little slower. This is honestly more slow.
The audio's killing me.
That's true.
The audio's just like all the crash things for it.
So you see this shimmer that's on everything? So the world I released last month, or the world I released 2 weeks ago or last week, it was like super basic, and I was like, temper your expectations. The only reason why I showed that world off was to show Silence Pixel Standard Shader, which fixes this. All of this shimmer doesn't happen.
I want to go this way.
Well, it looks fine if you have 16x
light shine happening.
Yes, where it looks like it's glimmering, like it's kind of glittering, and the color is kind of off, especially for things at a distance.
That's back.
Right. So Silent released a new shader very recently that is an upgrade on standard shader called Pixel Standard, and it does pixel crush and it supports trilinear anisotropy. So it fixes all of this like shiny.
Oh wait, Igbar's back. Are you gonna do the tour or no?
I came back.
Awesome. So you just set everything to.
I mean, there's not much to tour, but you know, if you want, here's my outside.
Nice outside.
The video player was supposed to be playing, but I think because there's too many people, the system's a little pooped.
Does that mean no copyright? Awesome.
Is that a font, or did you model those letters?
Oh, that's a font. That's a font.
It's a good font.
It is. I love it.
Where's the midnight tune? I'm working on it, motherfucker.
Cinema Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a lot of moms.
I think
It's all our moms. Alright, then please come this way.
Classic Igbar.
Well, you did it. I worked very hard on this one.
You have somebody manning the booth here.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I'd like to buy 80 tickets, please.
I'm stuck.
Who's the other 79?
You have to jump back out. I fucked up the collider very badly.
Bye, Jack. Bye.
Okay. So.
Yeah, the collider's like exactly 2 meters.
You know what this needs?
Why is this tree blocked?
Footsteps.
Your mom?
What? No, footsteps.
Your mom.
We should have a brand of hotels or apartment buildings called Society, so that if you live in one, you can say that you live in a society.
There we go.
I mean, I think Igbar actually has like a community called the Society or something.
We got some furniture that's staring nicely at the wall. I wonder why. Why would this furniture all be staring at the wall? I can't imagine.
I mean, don't we just enjoy watching the wall?
You might want to scale up the
Oh wait, I'm supposed to fake
I like
this.
to envision that for a long time in development, it just wasn't a mirror here, and that was the whole
This long it took to work on this world.
Material. Usually it's like a lot bigger.
It took a while.
I mean, I assume things happened, not always working on this.
Yeah. Stop to appreciate the subtlety.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been off and on with
And
this
it
one.
looks nice.
Oh, I see nice again.
Where's
see
my
the
tracker?
ceiling light.
Wait, are these devouring?
Don't you know a superior?
Yeah.
He said
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say.
You made this.
I was like,
Hey, you made this.
I was like, wait, wait, are these devouring? These aren't devouring. These are devouring.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that. You being seen then. I feel very bad for that. That's my fault.
Oh no, I rewrapped it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Parentheses, I was bad.
Egbar, I told you so many times to stop going back to that house and stealing furniture. What are you doing?
Wait, that's me, Hamsky. He's the one reselling it.
I'm gonna say it like.
Yeah, not my fault.
I got episode.
Wait, you're right. If anything, we should be blaming me.
I have a question. Is that
What?
piano over there a MIDI supported piano?
No.
I like the idea of this armchair having arms. I like that idea. Armchair with arms.
Oh god. What happened?
Used to be yours.
Press the eye.
Like you see how his arm is sticking out of it in the front.
Oh
Like,
gosh.
it's kinda
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay, I pressed I to manipulate this.
cool. We got your party buns.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that that's a thing that people can do.
Why literally anything that's like
I might have to change that key.
Wait, actually.
Wait, what happened?
So yeah, here's my snack bar that I
Looks like-
didn't populate with snacks, except for Chapari buns.
It looks like they've been taken.
Over there is like a smaller lounge. I mean, if the video player was kind of working, it'd be cool looking, but it's not. So you can kind of see it all from over here.
Your piano is missing the.
There's no
the piano.
popcorn. And then let's go into the main room. I missed the main room. Very impressive.
Main room.
I know I usually make meme maps, but I actually tried.
No, I
I've heard about that. I've heard about in terms of world making.
Wait, what is this?
Panel refuses to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have a secret panel here that only I see.
I'm curious on what the 14 episodes are.
It's all like Eve music and a couple other anime openings because I ran out of Eve music.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, my audio works here. So it's supposed to be quiet in this room, and it does sound quiet for the most part.
Yes, it kind of does.
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you too well outside. You sounded muffled.
That's great. Good. That's the intention. It works great. Oh wait, does this button work? Where's my banger button?
Your
Does that one do things?
banger button?
Oh, there you are. There you are. Zion, don't move.
It makes like a dance floor.
I got unblocked.
Did not work.
Wait, unblock?
There you are. I can see your avatar now.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize blocked.
No, you're hidden. My bad. Not blocked.
Oh, okay.
Although, yeah, maybe it is too quiet in here. So I'll keep talking, and I'm just gonna.
Hello, I'm just going to keep talking as Igbar supposedly goes around slowly, and, watching him as he walks away, and his hat just slowly, bobbles around, and so it's just
that
kind
might
of...
be too intense of a drop off.
No, it's nice.
Do you hear me, Igbar?
I mean, we are in a theater. We're not supposed to talk in here.
Love you too.
It's a theater. We're not supposed to hear each other.
Enjoying my 4-day weekend. I was promised to show titled Your Mom. Where is it?
Yeah, it looks so. There's so much more depth having a specular map. Oh my god.
I'm really upset.
You can make it cheap though. Like normally you'll have your real time light. You'll leave it on the default layer, and the default layer hits every other layer, right? So
I went into this other room, which was like a little theater, and I was like, wait, I thought this was supposed to be big. I guess he made it small, but I guess that was just like the intimate one.
Where did he go? Oh, still here.
The layout of the cinema is very good. There's one thing wrong with it though. In most cinemas, the walls inside are usually a very dark shade. So
That's a
having
good
very
point.
light
Yeah,
wallpaper
Vanya, you just
makes,
ruined it. It was like
not much sense in my opinion.
oh, there's no shoelace.
No,
like
that's a
I've seen a
good
lot of
point.
these
I did not
faces
consider about that. Did not think about that.
What was it?
That's a good
It's
idea.
not as fun just
Having
I
darker
want it to look
wallpaper
dark in
on the-
here, because then it'd be hard to see. But like darker wallpaper makes it look darker without it technically being darker. It works out.
Exactly.
Alright
Now
then.
please come upstairs to my lovely balcony. My balcony seating, very important.
Oh yeah, the balcony seating was really cool.
So is the voice drop everywhere in here or just certain spots?
Look at all these things you can see.
The balcony, which is like, you know, makes me feel like a little kid with how short I am.
Makes me really
Very high
want to spill
railing,
drinks on
okay.
people accidentally.
Wow. This is
Gotta be
like
dumb.
a luxurious tape or a theater here with like how much space everybody gets.
Yes.
It also makes me think that it's like an antisocial thing that you can't talk to anybody near you because there is nobody near you.
Alright, now please come to my side room, my side viewing. Please, I went my way out very much, so please come appreciate it. So
More
this
stairs.
wraps around to downstairs, but there's a little side room over here.
And it does nothing. Oh,
It's just right through here. Very secret.
Oh yes, this is where I came, and I was like, wow, the theater got a lot smaller than I remember.
A very small.
So now it's private viewing. If you don't want people to be loud eating popcorn in your ear.
I question why I'm actually standing on said chair here.
Still be eating popcorn.
This is
Very
VR.
loudly
This
in
mute
your
everyone is annoying.
And then come through here. Come through here. Where does this door go? I wonder. Wow. What? We're back in the lobby. Looped level design? No way. Incredible.
You should have a map.
Oh wait,
and
okay,
it
I
shows,
see
like,
some
the
little like
location of
dots
everyone.
on the ground. What are those dots? Oh, those are Japari buns.
Yeah, people have just trashed the place.
Okay.
It's
I'm just
expected
like,
at a
what is
meetup.
that thing? Yep.
I mean, that's what happens if you give people pickup. They'll play around with them for 10 to
They'll just drop 'em
30
anywhere.
seconds, and then they'll just drop them.
You should have a map, Igor.
Okay, Vaugan,
where
I
you can
just.
see where
Do
everyone
you know
is,
what I
the
just
general
went through my head?
population.
A decent idea. A decent idea.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Hard to
The
implement,
Roomba
so I'm probably not gonna do that.
Respawns pickups.
Okay, you
correct.
have
Okay.
murder and
Is that what your Roomba does? In fact, it does respawn
you're
pickups.
Like actual
the new
position,
one does,
just do
and in fact, it
room
gains
and like
10
number
seconds
of
of
people
speed
in
boost whenever it
room
does that.
on a
Yeah.
map.
Because I was just thinking,
Alright, that
like,
can
you
work.
know what,
That
they
can
need a
work.
dog
That's what
in
I'm
here
thinking.
to clean up the buns, and I'm like,
You
wait,
have
there
murder,
is
you'll
a
get
Roomba.
to it
It-
in a
like,
year.
Roomba should be the thing that respawns pickups, but you've already had the idea, so I am not
year.
original.
Unfortunately, the issue I'm having is
I
I
hope
want to put out
Mini
like
Man 2 isn't
a
gonna
dumb,
be
like,
the
funny
year.
3-minute video alongside.
No, that's why I'm
just
saying in a
not
year.
getting
Because
that
if you want,
video done,
if you want
despite the
Anime
fact that
Night
the Roombas
2
have been
within
done
a
for, like,
reasonable
a
amount of
month
time, then I can't
I understand
implement these
this.
things.
Do them at some point.
You can't
still in
implement
the
these
truth?
things.
Cannot be
Damn.
implemented.
Damn.
I'll work
Get
on it
that.
next year. Because that's how long it takes me to do anything.
Like that.
Understandable.
Or- Oh, hey, Maybe I should close the window.
Sushi, no, stop pulling the cable. No, no, no. Sushi,
I think
Sushi,
you should
stop.
VR in the rain. It's really nice and relaxing, and it cools your face down.
It sounds like how to get electrocuted.
I beg you. Oh my god, you silly cat. Oh god.
So it's a shame you could not hear the audio experience because it's actually based on where you are in the world. So like if you're outside, it's got like, it's distant, it's got like reverb on it kind of, and then when you're actually in there, it's more 2D, not spatialized. But that doesn't quite work. I will probably have to look into why. I'm assuming it
Wait,
was
I heard-
ownership problems.
So not the, I guess, what's
Did you
it?
hear something?
I didn't hear the theater, but I heard that with the rain. When like walking in, you can tell the difference.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
I-
rain is not a video player, so that just works. That just works.
Yes.
But outside of that, there, yeah, not much else. but hopefully you will be able to see it in 5 years when I finish it for public release.
5 years.
5 years.
Did you say
Okay.
5 years? Am I gonna
Here is my in this room. I think there needs to be more.
Yes.
More.
More
More
what? What do you think?
squishies.
More squishies?
Yeah, I wanna watch right here.
Oh,
Something
pillows.
squishy.
Well,
That's
either that or you know
reasonable
how they do
request.
the theaters in some places where it's a bed or like a much more comfortable. thing
I
in the house.
consider doing a bed, but I didn't want people to have sex in my world, so I decided to remove the bed.
Don't worry, you don't need a bed for
You
that.
can't.
They will.
You know what?
Everyone.
I don't want to encourage it. I don't want to encourage it.
Well, just don't put any mirrors around. You'll be fine. But no,
Oh,
I like.
Said
I
mirror.
Like what Rubik's talking about. Well, no, I mean mirrors and over a bed. You know, like they have like it's basically like a double sofa, but then they like recline out flat.
Yeah.
In movie theaters. I just thought about actual movie theaters having this exact same problem, and that just grossed me out very badly.
Alrighty then. Shall we go ahead and move on?
Just take the pod that people sit on, duplicate it, rotate it 45 degrees, and put it in the front so that it looks like a leg rest, and that suddenly feels more comfortable.
Oh yeah, you're sitting perfectly in them. That's cool.
Igbar, does the post-processing change now?
Separate mesh or separate pieces. I don't know if they have backs or not because we're poly. But yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
I already modeled all of this. I mean, modeling the back of a pillow is not a problem.
What's that?
Who modeled and put the chairs together?
These are devouring.
Yeah, those are from the devouring.
I know devouring, but which one of you four did made the chairs?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Oh, it was you? Oh, no wonder. It looks good. And Igbar just had to go and ruin it by doing stuff like.
Well, no, I think he improved it because the thing is like.
Oh.
Hacked together.
Oh.
Very early. Wait,
Back.
I'm lagging. Yeah.
You
I actually
were,
have
but you're fine now.
upgraded some of them since all the ones I did for New Year's Eve World. I made a lot of improvements and like even lower polyed some of the furniture, but made it look better at the same time. You know, after like 2 years, your skills tend to improve.
That's good. Great news. But yeah, no, the default materials and everything make them look like old and full of fleas or something. So I reskinned them.
Okay. Looking at the time, I think we need to move on. Oh.
Stuff.
Hoverballs.
Like the numpads. Hoverballs. I thought like kind of that with bird segments on it.
You do know Nerd came from
We ought to
Gmod,
respawn,
right?
it's fine.
I
Mm.
do. I forgot what they were called.
Yeah. Well, I had something else.
Incoming noise, chat time's over, boys.
Okay, so where is
Whenever someone
Centauri?
respawns, there's the huge circle that comes out.
Do you have anything you would like to
Where I
say?
am in desktop mode.
Okay, desktop Centauri it is.
Voice off people.
I'm not particularly. I mean, it's a game world, and technically only 16 people can play a match at once. So everyone else would, if you would need to take turns.
Would you like to
Also,
repeat
no
this
one
for
can even
everybody
get
so that
to the
everyone could hear
queuing
it?
area.
QE here? What?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Alright, everybody, we're listening to
I've been
Centauri
awake for
here.
the past 25 hours. Okay, so
Make sure to get sleep after this.
okay. Nah, sleep is a myth. All right. So for the last, as a break from work, for the last 25 hours, I've been working on the beginnings of a game world, and depending on what everyone here thinks, I might spend a few more days on it to actually polish it out. But essentially, when you load in, there's a few panels of text you could read through to figure out what everything is. And with the match queuing system, I can only 16 people can actually play at once. So when I unlock the teleporter to even go to the queue, only 16 people can go, and then you can like cycle through, because each match is only gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes. And if you have ever played Minecraft Spleef or like Fall Guys, Hexagon thingy, or any other game like that, you'll have a pretty good idea of what to do. And beyond that, actually that's really it. So I'll unlock the portal.
I'm gonna make you fall, Cyan.
Not if someone doesn't let me in the game.
This is by far the most people attached to it, so hopefully the netcode absolutely
completely baked.
What do you want to drive a portal? You should probably want to put over there so you're further away from spawn.
If we have any feedback for you, we'll leave it for you on Discord, but we want you to go to bed when we're done.
You're getting a weird specularity. Try.
Sure, I remember.
Where did Centauri just go? Oh, there it is.
You'll get rid of all of the shimmering here that's happening here, and it'll look like 3 times as big. You'll be super happy about it.
I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit.
Also, it's quest compatible.
Okay, it will be quest compatible, not right now though.
It's Silent Pixel standard and Mochi's standard shader. Both do the same thing, and they're fantastic.
That was a small download. So I'm just going to point out that it is also very laggy for me, but for some reason the stream camera makes it look like it's so much better.
Optimization, you're doing it right.
I've never developed for
I love it. I love it. Loaded in.
That's the one you don't.
Freaking shag.
How do we get in?
I click on it, it unlocks people can teleport.
Actually, I was looking at that thing.
That's a lot of text that I'm not gonna read, so I'm just gonna like.
I'm going to judge anyone who plays Carl.
I respect that.
What's that down there? Is that?
I want everyone to see it.
I don't know how you get down there. I mean, I never played it, but I watched videos because it was funny.
You know it's good when you hear the line, mistakes have been made.
What? I missed the context of that, but okay. Oh wait.
What's my frame rate?
How do we start?
That's supposed to be a teleport pad over there, and no one's.
We have to restart into a new instance in a second.
Okay. Did you fix the problem, or was the problem something else?
Oh no, the problem. I fixed the problem. I'm uploading the problem, the fix to the problem right now. The problem was that in the actual teleporter, I forgot to actually send a custom event, and they said it local.
You never tested multiplayer? 24-hour jam. I see.
That was a yeah, it was a 24-hour jam. Don't worry about it. I had locked the teleporter at like the last minute after I realized people would probably just run in and click that ready up button and break everything.
Okay, makes sense. Trying to, you know,
oh no,
community meet it.
Just got angry at me.
Oh no, not angry Udon Sharp.
Why did Udon Sharp get? Why did Udon Sharp get angry at me? Hang on. Oh, that's why. Here we go.
Please get sleep after this.
Compile. Compile. It'll be fine. Everyone can read the text and understand what's going on. Even
It's VRChat. Who reads?
How do we play?
Not yet.
Hold on, we're gonna. Hold on.
Hang on. I'm building and publishing the fix. I forgot to sync the teleport activation, so I can locally do it, but no one else can.
What do you mean? Works on my machine.
This is what
I take it as your name,
just
Blog?
so you know, I wrote the entire bit of netcode before even testing it once, so actually the last 4 or 5 hours at least has just been me fixing netcode issues.
Sounds about right.
On the plus side, the procedural generation synced right first time.
Congrats. Curious to see how like the world looks like. Because what?
Yeah, that's because Hacknip helped me with it.
Oh.
Hacknip helped me with the procedural generation algorithm. It's fine. Also, technically, the other version of this world's quest compatible. I just made a new version just in case this version broke, so that I could go to the other version immediately, and it would just work.
Okay, that's just different
So
upload
we
then.
can technically go there right now, except the new world's already finished uploading as of right now, so I can travel.
Oh, okay. Okay, right there. Nobody go back here. Everybody stay back.
Here we go. Everyone go through the portal.
Oh, what happened?
The unlock button broke.
Nothing, just go through.
Go through.
Oh, okay.
No.
Over here. I'm trying.
The portal's not open?
So make sure not to fall off, you know?
Sorry, tested in editor. Tested in editor.
Wait, did it work this time? Do we know if it worked this time?
I can't get it to work.
Wait, what do you mean?
To the backup world as soon as I'm not dying.
Wait, did you unlock it already?
We're going to the backup world. No, I messed up the custom event. I am very tired. We're going to the backup world.
Okay.
Fuck all of the locks I put in place.
You got this.
Good job. I'm gonna beat you up, Rob.
It's the backup world.
Okay, so
This is the classic.
so okay, what do people shouldn't do when they immediately walk in to not, you know, start or break the game?
Oh, no,
Don't teleport to the other. Specifically, please.
Okay. Okay. So for those who are actually listening, please wait at spawn, like when going in. Don't just like go to areas like we've been doing in this world. Okay. So if everybody heard that, which I assume they didn't.
No.
You probably did.
Everyone stay at spawn when you go through.
Stay at spawn.
Stay at spawn. Looks like I need to put that up immediately. My frames. And that probably just ate up like 5 of the minutes showing this world. How am I even gonna get in?
Sit the fuck down, a lot of you.
Yo,
I'm staying at spawn. I'm glad I showered this morning.
Only this morning? Okay.
Can you imagine the community meetup? If there was smell-o-vision? Thank God.
I think we get dominating.
Don't move.
Right?
Don't. Oh right, yeah, form a human chain.
Okay, so wait, what are we supposed to do now, Sorry.
Alright, what?
No, Rubik.
What? We need to get the first group of 16. I was able to just randomly choose them in the other one.
Yes.
Wait, we need.
Centauri, can we go? Can we not go? Okay.
Kind of be a bit organized.
Okay, so maybe remove the wayfind.
I'm cheating then. I don't know what we're supposed to do, so I'm just over here.
Tess, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna go ahead.
There, I chose one and I'm ready.
I like the noises.
I'm waiting for people to join in.
How loud is it?
Everyone get on a panel, but don't.
I'm apparently
some of
not
you can
sure.
set your ready, but don't have everyone set your ready.
Yeah, I don't have my ready up for that reason.
Apparently you.
I don't even see my own name up there.
Oh god. Okay, step off and then back on. Oh god.
I don't see no shows at all though, so it's just I think it's just position-wise overlapping.
I think I just forgot to position it.
Yeah, I think it's just position-wise. It's fine.
I didn't test with this many players, so it's fully reasonable. You're fine. It's just visual. All right, is everyone? All right, cool. Everyone ready up?
Ready up.
Everyone ready up.
I'm ready.
Who is not ready?
Hey, Pie, ready up? Oh, now y'all won't ready up.
I made a mistake.
Wait, is everyone ready?
Should I not have? Should I respawn?
I think it's fine as long as you're not in this area. Or oh wait, who just happened?
Okay. 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 I will respawn. Like an admin override.
I mean, I see 2 name on Schreier's slot.
Hey, I can unready.
Oh, something happened. Wait, now Pie's no longer ready for me.
Pie's not ready.
I think it's Notch's.
There it goes.
Oh no.
Schreier's slot.
Yeah, it's not show's name's not showing.
The master of the world just left.
Oh no.
Just left. Everyone step off of their pads and back on because someone just got overloaded with ownership transfers and I feel bad for them.
Okay, what happens now?
This was going to be
Got a
maxed
lot
out
of
at
ownership
16
transfer.
players, but this is fine. Okay, now is there?
Okay, ready up again? Again for me, Pie's not.
Hi. Ready up.
Pie's not ready.
I don't know if the only one. Oh, sorry. Ready?
Ready? Okay, why is it not working? It should automatically start. No, Joe, quickly step off of your pad real quick. I want to see if that's the buggy pad. No, it's not.
I'm not on it now.
Why did it break?
Okay, so
On his pad, it shows on Schreier's.
Yeah, I know that. That's a visual.
That might be because they're referencing the same element.
I don't think it's. Is it broken or?
I think
Something
it
happened.
could
I think I
handle
just
the
asked.
players.
Yeah,
If we have more than 81
Should we swap
players
over,
in
Nasha?
this instance.
You want to go on this one? I'll go on that one.
More than 81.
If
I
we
don't
had more
think
than
so.
81, we maxed out the object.
Oh, that's weird. Fraser stepped on the other pad and hit ready and it was still over there.
Nah, it's only broken in the text showing. It doesn't mean that it's gonna break the entire game.
Yeah, I think it just couldn't handle it.
Well, I'm not sure. I'll share your bubble with you.
Show me ownership.
No. We're gonna go together. We're gonna play like join.
I think we might not be able to play a game this time.
I think the system got overloaded.
So how do I get out of here? Do I just jump out? You on? Walk back on the thing in the middle.
Mm.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything that can be done. I think the entire system overloaded from too many people.
Oh no.
I can barely hear you from over there.
So.
I think there was too many people and it entirely overloaded all of my networking. So yes.
Okay. We broke your world. Welcome to the community meetup. This is what happens.
If anyone wants to try it later when an instance with not 80 people, I got you.
So we can try it again after everybody else's worlds, and we don't tell people that if this is the next one.
You're going to sleep.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the next person.
You should be sleeping.
Yeah, move.
Okay. Sorry everyone. It seems like it did not work. But no, wait. That's not what I wanted. Oh. By the way, Spooky, you are next if Fax hasn't said it already. Oh. Can Spooky? Oh.
You're up next. Can you hear someone?
No.
Well, I wasn't saying anything at that point, but maybe like it was just really loud from everybody else.
I can hear Cyan now.
Okay. So, would you like to say anything before you go, or just drop a portal?
I'll just drop a portal. I don't really have anything to say.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, drop the portal.
So I wasn't able to be at the beginning of the meetup because I was crashing, but I could show goat yoga. It's not great for 80 people, so I was kind of like not sure if I should even try.
So we would have to start moving faster if we were to add you to the list. But okay. Do you want to be added?
Oh, it's out of range. Wait.
Wait.
Everyone try really hard.
Weird spooky.
Can we not get in? Show us the dope thing. I love dope things.
And also, I'm gonna stick around and wait for them to
Alright, we eat ourselves in there?
Yes.
How do I miss it?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Trying.
Dope thing.
No supper for you, Toby. No supper.
Buffering?
Very cool.
Keep switching up.
Slowly lagging over here. Okay.
It's a funny caption.
Is there a story based off the name?
Powerful. It had powerful mansion energy. I am excited. I went through the portal and I'm like, pretty. You know what you should do? Pick the Latin world for like something between a mansion and a castle. This is pretty. This is really pretty. Good job.
Because it's masked by the stockings. That's clever.
Yes.
Yes. I'm glad you've been able to put all of the knowledge you've gained over the previous
Tour.
You know?
You can do a tour. It's that kind of small.
But tours are
How are your
good.
commissions going? Everything okay?
I'm like barely doing them.
Slowly lag over through avatars. This is an area.
Are you gonna be distributing all of your furniture?
Just to create a
Everything kind of looks around. Huh?
Are you still working on the text stream?
Yeah, I am. Honestly, there's a lot more I want to add in here, but for the most part, it's okay.
You might wanna have a normal map on the wood stuff you make, like the table. Otherwise, it's super smooth. Looks.
Does it seem smooth? It's my compression. There's a lot of textures in here already. I compress things down a lot. I may have to look at it. Also, Substance does this thing where it's like
73. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, Substance also does this thing where it makes
public.
like textures come out really flat and weird. I don't really know what's happening, but this is kind of part of the living area. This goes out there and wraps around. So let's go this way.
Okay.
Do you have like special audio in here? It seems like people get quiet really fast.
Yeah, I have the override audio settings, the better VRChat audio prefab by Doriva.
I think it's like showing an update to that, but okay.
Is this one public?
I have 40 frames per second.
This is, you know how normally there's bar and then the pool table?
Hey, Spooky, is this number 1 public and number 2 quest compatible?
The plan is to make it Quest compatible, and it's not out yet. I'm still working on it.
Okay. I need a Quest compatible FFF for next week. You think you'll be ready? Huh?
Quest compatible?
Huh?
Oh.
Maybe. Ask me on Wednesday.
Okay. Okay.
Babe, to make it Quest compatible, I'm really trying.
The railing is broken?
It is.
It is. I saw it.
On the inside, the face is missing.
It's very nice.
Is it actually
Oh my god.
All the way up is missing.
Wait, what's missing?
Oh yeah.
Literally have a missing stair.
Oh, it is just flipped.
Oh god. I fell.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Great tragedy. I'm. There we are. I didn't mean it to rail your tour. I'm sorry.
Well, now we're up here.
Wait, what's missing?
The face on the railing here is flipped.
The face of the railing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, it just flipped.
Both these faces, there's two faces here. Yeah, there's nothing up here.
Oh, what a
except for
cozy
that
spot
mirror.
right here. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this spot. This is great. Little
You
spy
need
spot.
a pair of...
Yeah, exactly. We need to have the creepy.
You're seeing peep in the pool as a huge crab. Oh, he switched. Okay, time to fall down the stairs.
Yeah, you should be able to fall in between those spirals.
If you can jump.
Okay, I want to fall down.
Play a real game like Among Us, huh? Play a real man game. I will if you invite me.
Come here, Luke, come here.
Oh, you're moving pretty fast, Cookie. Okay. For those who actually know where the tour is going.
Yeah, and then
Beautiful room and bar.
upstairs area that we just looked at. And then it goes out, and then it's
The other pool.
Shader, like not showing your
and the other thing out here is the stage. It's just a video player with render textures.
A video player with what textures?
Yeah.
Mm. There's no lights over here.
Very nice.
Small quiet
Yeah,
area.
there's lights all the way around that has the render texture from the video player. Which looks cool. So it's a lot of the simple stuff. Everything should be compatible with Quest, so it's just a matter of getting the file size down at this point. Plus, there's more things I want to add in here.
What do you usually do? You just reduce the quality of the light maps and crunch some more textures?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's basically
That's
it. I also use a different compression for the light maps too.
I could not jump in the middle of the staircase. I tried so hard. Impossible.
Fake gamer.
You can't.
Wiki, did you do it?
I did it.
Did you?
do?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, because you're blind.
Jump in the middle of the staircase. I
I couldn't do
tried.
it.
I couldn't do it. Yeah. Then I
I'll
didn't.
show you.
Jump in the middle of watch staircase.
The
It's
spiral
okay. I don't want to go up the
Well done,
spiral
Spooky.
staircase again at these frames. I'm just not going to do that.
Oh, Fiona, don't worry. We can fix that. Rubik,
Everyone
commence
was in
mass
the
kicking.
Gonna see
Yeah,
everything
the mana.
broken on that end.
Execute order 66.
Drop the extra baggage, you know.
Are you dressing for the occasion?
Give me a name for the world.
Yeah.
Anyone who you don't recognize as a familiar face at this event, get them out of here. We need frames.
I was hoping Senpai would be here and then he would name it. He always gives me good names, but now I'm just gonna call it the Mansion 2.
Tuscany wasn't good?
Oh no, I get the perfect name. But Tuscany's already a thing.
Yeah, but it's
I got the perfect
shit.
name. Mansion.
And also, if the boomers search for Tuscany, the main thing they'll find this. So
I
it
am
brings
very
more.
poor frames today.
And then the Zoomers of VR don't even know what Tuscany is.
I had to restart.
Doesn't matter. Hookie's gonna make it popular.
Just take Tuscany, steal it.
That's what we're doing.
I think I'm getting bad.
Are you a snake?
Should we be quiet?
I'm getting bad audio sometimes, but I think it's just because like my PC needed to restart and update some stuff. Steam had an update or something.
Nice toes. Can I touch them?
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing okay.
Spooky, this is so good. What keeps inspiring you to make these huge architectural monstrosities? It's really impressive.
Zillow.com.
PCVR. Next week, if I'm here, I'll have to be
You got all the rich houses.
Oh god.
It's a real estate website.
Oh, not for the community meetup, but for
Just type
like,
in
anything.
luxury homes on Zillow.
I won't be on PCVR
Set the minimum price to 10 million.
10 million? Where's this one located?
Smaller mention you did earlier?
Yes,
Like the one with the basement
if we hold it, it will have to be question only.
That one was actually based off of the homes in the neighborhood I grew up in.
Yeah, mansions. Be in a hotel with
like place to hang out,
Grove and a mansion.
Roleplay people will really like this.
Unless I can set up somewhere in the hotel.
It's not a commission, is it?
Relatively private. I don't know how it's gonna be. So
Are you gonna still sell it or make an asset pack out of it?
I might have to give the hosting duties to someone else. The problem is that when I do that,
Is the tower a real part of that estate?
Fake you showing up, Fiona.
No, so this is just like a bunch of parts of a bunch of like textile homes.
I don't think they would allow that.
Yeah,
you think it's not up to code?
Aesthetically speak, no.
Thought the tower would be cool because it would be cool to look at the pool.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I tried that once. Like I showed
it's a
up,
great
and
idea.
then like after I
The
joined, I was
ancient
like, I
part,
have to
you know,
be
goes down to the
because
dungeon.
I'm sick, and then my understanding is that like it's
Are you gonna go in the previous world? The house of the previous tiny cozy spot you had in the house, there were like flags and you had the tiny lights and more colors. I wonder if you're gonna do that too. Okay.
Flags.
Ruben could do it. Think he is
kind of like thinking about props and like small details.
Hey,
I'm hiding from Lucifer.
Open those
Okay.
Trying to scalp me.
Could you imagine the two
Don't move.
this mansion?
I was gonna keep this all blocked off.
Where are we living?
Alright, your uses have now served its purpose. Thank you, young soldier.
This mansion.
You're welcome.
Dude,
This is...
you can't leave these doors closed? How is Lady E gonna
Huh?
go through that thing?
The main room is together.
I guess that's the kitchen that's not ready yet.
It's actually 20 to 8 in the morning. It's 7:40 a.m., dude. Yeah, really long neck.
Animated controllers, I got a 2 of them. Have you guys rebuffed yet?
Oop.
Have you rebuffed?
Grebo, you are next. Do you have anything you want to say before we go to your world?
Yes.
Okay, so let's give a few seconds for people to finish respawning.
I am fully rebuffed. I am fully rebuffed.
Cozy, eh?
Yeah.
Cyan, have you
Oh
rebuffed?
yeah, that was great. I played pool.
What?
Have you rebuffed your reality?
10 out of 10.
No, I have not.
Oh, well, if you go to
Okay,
rebuff.com, they have many products like the Power 2 strap,
I'm gonna
Train strap
do
bundle.
like a tech demo.
It's in 10 minutes, please.
So the last couple of days I came across something called
Everybody quiet, please. Listen to Grebo here.
I came across something called test-driven development. I've always heard about it and never tried it. And I tried it in the strict way, and I tried to play it through my on my audio stuff. So someone requested for me to make private channels for voices, and I basically did that and a bunch of stuff on top of that in the last couple of days. And the good thing about this thing is I tested everything in Unity. I never had to test it in VRChat. I tested it once in VRChat and everything worked. So if you look at the test-driven development, I can highly recommend doing it for Udon. It's it's a bit of work, but the rewarding thing is you don't have to look for bugs afterwards. Everything just works.
Can you make a guide on how to do it with Udon?
What the world does, I want you to experience it. It's fairly obvious. Everything is color coded, so you can run around. The only thing I would say is don't rush into the rooms you see. The issue is when you get into it, each player requests ownership of the entry thing, and if all of you guys run into it at once, I think the networking might get overloaded and stuff might break. That's the only thing I couldn't test with this stuff because it's networking. Yeah. So the other stuff you can just run around. There's a white cube in a red area. That one makes your voice loud and clear for everyone, so please don't rush all into that one. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a portal, I guess, in that corner over there.
That's the trademark. It just works.
So for the test-driven development stuff, can you write a guide on how to do that properly with Udon? Or is that just like, just works?
Sorry, I'm dead convinced that you have a layout for any word somebody says.
Get in the portal, get in the portal.
I have a what? Oh no, I don't have a like layout. This is just like an event, so it's like this is like pre-made.
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying. I was saying with the portal layout and stuff. I don't know the proper word for it. I don't know. My brain was frying. My brain.
Alrighty then.
Cyan.
Hmm?
Cyan. I just need a quick word. First.
Okay.
The next one, Extra Razor is having issues staying alive in the instance.
Yeah, they were saying that on my stream too. So, okay. Will they have to be skipped or like maybe wait until the end kind of thing?
Lucifer's not letting me come with you because he says if I do, he's gonna kill me and scalp me. So, goodbye, Cyan.
Goodbye?
He can stick around, like, no problem.
No, I can't. Look, that man over there, he's holding me hostage. He says if I try to go away, he'll kill my family. Which I'm not really against because, like, I don't know them, but I bet that'd be awful.
I'm actually gonna cut my meetup short because I have to take my meds and go to bed. So I just wanted to say thanks for tonight and my regards
Thanks
to
for coming,
everyone
then.
else for tonight.
Cyan is recording.
Alright, good night then. I'm assuming that is nighttime, but alright. See you next.
It is night.
Ah. Oh no. The lag going in. So many avatars.
Hey Cyan, have you
Hello,
had
loading
any
avatar.
VRChat issues today with when you get into work? What?
Hello, loading avatar.
Oh yeah, but I mean, have you had the authentication failed message?
No, I did not have that today.
With real-time server. Have you heard anybody else have it?
Amogus.
I don't know if I heard anybody today. I know people have made like.
Okay.
Didn't they say that was supposed to
I
be
had
fixed
it
in the last open
Igbas
beta?
World. I had it in Igbas World, and I had it in this world. So I had to click OK and let it load again to get in.
Yeah, you should make a canny for that, because I thought the last beta was supposed to fix that. Or like that's update.
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody else had the issue, and that's... I don't want to post anything if nobody...
So ask in the the Meetup Discord. Okay, so there's Garibo.
I believe I can't hear you if you were to talk now.
Okay, so I kind of joined in a little late and missed all the little things. So... Oop.
I think in here you cannot hear people on the...
Can you guys...
I don't understand it actually, never mind.
I don't know who is really loud.
Okay, so Cyan, the white broadcasts you to everybody. That's the one you really need to pay attention to.
Okay.
And it has high priority, so yeah.
So you can quiet please everyone in there later.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to try the rooms. They have reverb in them, so you hear like you're actually in a room.
Okay. I guess I should go try that. I guess I'll go try the reverb then.
Well, I guess we can't say that there's two dancing lilies and one of them.
Oh, so this is the reverb room.
I cannot hear you guys, but you can still hear me.
You are also on reverb, but apparently you can't tell.
I have no idea what you're saying to me, San. I can't hear you.
Exactly, that's the
You
point.
see it on his stream, you can be like, Nostro, you have a funny nose.
Does this work too?
Hi, Ken.
VRChat was popular, so
Oh, is this another room with a reverb here?
The reverb is.
It's even louder.
Yeah, this one's what I'm about. I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
Okay, I'm gonna go into that room. I wanna hear if it works.
I'm just gonna stand in the pink because wait, no, the yellow. The yellow means you can't hear anyone outside of it, and I wonder if it's gonna improve my.
Not for me.
CyanLaser.
It's so
Nice
quiet.
to meet you here.
So quiet.
It's
I
crazy
just want to live here. I want to put this under my house.
Interesting.
So I don't have to listen to
It gave me like 10 frames. Being in here gave me 10 frames.
Channel, so this is channel 3. You're in channel -1. -1 is like
20 frames.
My frame rate did
Whoa,
not
that's
change.
crazy.
But it just being quiet is nice.
Let me see.
Especially at a community
I'm
meetup.
at 40 right now.
Yeah, mine's about the same.
I have the same. It might be that you don't.
that thing.
You should be able to hear me now, right?
So this is a privacy.
Hey, hear you loud and clear.
So we can
Okay.
hear each other. We
So
can't hear anyone
that's what it
outside.
is.
We
You,
can hear
you
the
can
other
hear everybody inside there, and you can hear whoever's holding this baton, but nobody else.
You can hear anybody in that red box?
Wait,
turkey baster.
Except I can hear Dr.
So
Kim, so it's the same color, I suppose.
This is the gossip room.
So,
So we
if
can-
you want to reveal all the secrets, Shana, go ahead. Well, except Science right here.
That's right. So oh damn it! I was gonna gossip about Cyan, and if he was outside the room, he couldn't hear us, right? That's the thing.
who are in VR other projects.
Who knows?
You have someone's Discord talking in your head.
From the world.
Gone in. That's what we gotta do. Gotta keep the magic in the scene.
Avatar's very
Lately,
poor.
I've been looking for like musicians and rappers that
Performance impact is like close to
each rap
0
mission. I did it
when you run around. Like it updates one player every frame, and that is like constant impact on your like your CPU performance, and you don't notice it.
Constant impact, nice.
Right?
No, yeah, don't be a baby. It has to do one update, and it's the same effort as having like 100 people in the world, because it only updates one player at a time. The downside is it takes a little bit more time to update all players.
Technically, it's
So
a series of
when
blend
someone goes into
sort
the
of
thing, it can take up to 2
flipping through
seconds
sets of
for you to hear the difference.
It's
Plus, the delay of the voice actually changing due to network delay and stuff.
based off
It's
3D
probably
images that I put
between
into
2 to 3 seconds in total.
You can play like sustain and piano.
Yeah, but it's working.
Ooh, I like your
But I'm glad it works. And all of this you see on the ground here, it worked on the very first try. I never had to test it. I wrote with the testing code and I tested in the editor, just hit the run test button, all the green ticks, and boom, it works. Because there's
The
no
nice
networking
feeling.
going on these. The only networking is the microphones in the rooms. So, because they need to store who's in it. These just automatic update, because as soon as the player joins, all these sliders, they have the on-player enter event being called, I think, and then your local version just updates to it. And all of the players are added automatically.
Natively supported. Natively supported. In SDK2, you can do OSC events too.
It just uses the Unity physics
with
to do it,
SDK2,
so
and then you can do crazy stuff like
I'm just glad that late joiners actually also get the event when someone is already inside the trigger. Because I was thinking maybe it doesn't get called.
and recognize who the user is, and then make events happen. there was a dude that was like having his. Well, I think it was
audio volume.
Redhead.
Who did it? Somebody did it where they were controlling the lighting in their house.
You can hear me?
People who were visiting the world.
I heard someone. Wait, what was fucking TV?
Yeah, it's really cool. They built an Arduino application and a web server, and they built it and they drive their Philips Hue lights, and then they had it so that there was a bunch of like different VRC Pano collabs. You can the video player too. Yeah, and they had it connected to like a web server that was running on like an Arduino box, and then every
XR Sharp Razor, like, are you able to?
Yes.
You have enough frames to like show your world? Since it sounded like you were having issues.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, for now, I have blocked everyone's avatar, so I guess I'm barely smooth now. But I can still see you, and I can still see Face Nor, and, you know.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to say before going to your world? Or do you just want to drop a portal?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Actually, I have something to say. Yep.
Wait, is it an unoptimized avatar? Oh, hold on. I guess I'll go ahead and quiet please then.
Yeah, it's very poor.
I'm told this is the global voice here. Let's quiet please and listen to the XR Sharp Razor over here. Oop. No, wait, you should get out of the box.
Don't be.
You should. If you can hear me, you should be out of this box. Or only in the white box here.
Is it the white one or the red one? Is it the white or the red one?
It's the white one.
White one. Nemo, can everyone hear me?
Yes. Loud and clear.
I don't know if you can hear us.
Okay. Nemo, everyone. Okay, so for this world, okay, I'm going in points. Okay, so for this world, it is SDK2 only, so please do not expect too many fancy stuff. And then the second one is, okay, yep, I have to make all the meshes all by myself, because if I grab it from asset store, you can see it will not fit well. And, well, in that world, there are two main games. So it's like global, so yeah. It's not local, it's global games. And then, when you enter the world, please do not run too fast, because you might run into portals, which might send you somewhere else. So just be careful. And then for the last one, I have a request. If it is possible that I can take a picture for everyone.
We can, gather a picture of them.
Okay. The only problem is I will not see your avatar, but I can see your name tags. But I believe soon you'll understand why.
You can just have a picture if that's better.
So don't worry, I guess it is extremely obvious. Hold on. Let me... Okay, I'm going to drop the portal. Is it from... Is it friend plus or invite plus?
Either plus.
Either way is fine.
Alright, let me drop the portal then.
They should still use an optimized avatar.
I have it download size blocked right now.
Okay, come on.
It's a very poor one.
It's a con, but like...
Dynamic bones.
I don't know how.
Dynamic bones.
Weird.
It also has audio sources. 21.
Interesting. Oh, there must be like a bunch of different con stuff on it.
Probably.
I had to con because it was con because con-chan avatar.
Ah. I think your portal is up.
We can hear you.
Portal.
The only thing that I'm curious about is like, have you done like testing, like how?
Over the sky.
Dimension structure.
Oh, that's what he meant with portals. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Wait, is there a camera?
No.
What camera?
Okay, you probably want an option in the world to do that because otherwise it's like double rendered on everything.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
I think there is a way out.
Man posters death.
The account.
Look, CyanLaser is a knowledge and exotic item.
Wow.
It's you.
Not even sure what that means.
Exotic man.
I'm just gonna. That's gonna be your new Discord name, exotic item.
Oh, it's an SDK2 world. They probably watched your tutorials.
Probably.
So what's the goal?
Oh, you're gonna be exotic. Okay, that works.
There's always on mirror as well. Watch out.
Yeah, because sometimes like there's friends who just sit in the corner like that the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, always in there, yeah.
But I
No, I don't even have to talk to anybody. I'm nerding about all the technical stuff. I'm not even like I'm just thinking about stuff. This is really cool.
No, I'm happy you're comfortable at the
I'm pretty
meetup.
nervous.
There's no collider.
Yeah.
You can get back up.
You scream. I have a normal scalp. I use fancy smelly girl shampoo.
Follow me back.
Sometimes the kind you can buy at a salon.
On top of each other.
Oh God, no.
I expect to be able to jump off this edge.
I didn't think about that. I guess if I update the player count,
Make them fold.
Oh, is this actually a game here?
I don't want to make it well. I'm
You
not
can hide and show it.
To the rest of the area, right?
SDK2.
You can just turn off. Okay.
Garden.
Help.
Some people just
that's why. If anyone wants to find me, I'll be at a sitting area.
Design, I found the instructions on how to rebuff your reality.
How to what? How to Unity?
How to rebuff your reality.
Cool. How do I read it?
God. Watching you move that is the most desynced thing I've ever seen in VRChat.
Am I just desynced, or is it just the object desync?
Okay, now it's moving right, but earlier it just like wasn't tracking your hand for like 2 seconds at a time.
Okay. VRChat be lagging.
right now. It's a little bit challenging because you have to know when I'm like having fun. Because that's when the maze isn't solvable. The actual solution is just never move. Much like the real one.
The winning solution is to not play. It's like war games. Right?
Look at that. That person's winning.
You can click individual ones.
There they go.
What's
Oh,
the
there's
no
actually
peeking?
we got two left. We got two left. This is like a.
I think it just hides. So I don't see the solution.
Wait, there is no.
So you're supposed to like draw one out.
You see it up there.
I'm turning them
No,
on.
everything is okay.
One down there.
Oh, I see. So then you got it. Okay.
Enable and disable the boards to them.
Cyan.
Yes?
Just in case, you can find your name on the credits area. I wonder if you found it or not.
We did see it. I was being called an exotic item by the other people over there.
Alright, then that's good.
Thank you for adding me.
Yep, then that's good. Because I watched your tutorials, so I can make this maze.
Well, glad those helped.
Look what you have enabled.
Oh yeah, one thing. For the music, it can go like right. Wait, hold on. For the music,
There's even more over here. There's so many behind the first one.
it's right here. It's right here. The music is on the wall.
With the maze.
But it's local.
They can just remove all of
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
It's hard to hear because this whole instance is loud.
Yeah. A lot of people here.
Yeah, I guess you have to spend another time, I guess.
Exactly. I like the art of your concept drawing. This is really nice.
Thanks. Well, I have to draw that on a piece of paper and then scan it and then invert the colors.
So cool.
Thanks.
Seriously, get Marty on first.
How you know it's the best way?
Oh.
I just had such an urge to go swimming for some reason.
I wonder if you to the basement or not.
So I did go to the
I
basement.
went to the basement, but I didn't see anything there. It's pretty empty. Just
Oh,
pins.
you just missed the best stuff. You just missed the
Okay,
best
show us.
stuff.
Let's go.
That's the VRChat.
You can just see normal pens with somewhere around 15 colors, right? But this time I went crazy for it.
Yes.
All the colors.
Oh,
I know
someone's been here.
all the colors. Let's see. Look, we have the Fiona.
My old gradients.
Like one of my projects, probably the one that I have like the worst case of that on.
But did you try the gradients before?
Which one is that?
Using that.
Yeah, which is actually the right to bottom one.
These?
Pretty much almost done. And then I had a hiatus. And I came back and I don't know what I was doing.
Are each of them different?
It worked, but I don't know why. And it drives me nuts.
They all just like are colored yellow, so it's like people would not be able to know.
You're just going to have like all the rainbow colors, but this time I make my own gradients.
Yeah, I really need to make sure to do that. Probably why it's still fresh in my mind because I did update it recently. I should probably go do that and at least write down what functionality.
You're gonna get plenty of feedback here, so.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited.
Welcome.
I kept trying. I
The
didn't
only thing
realize
I'm
it was like
nervous
an
about is
actual
that,
like
all my
game
geometry is Pro Builder, so I feel bad because
like
I think this
where
is
the
Pro Builder.
comparison was. I just thought you guys were toggling it like randomly. I was so confused. I couldn't.
Hi, but I think
we were
actually trying to kill everyone in a
I kept coming back. I was like, damn it.
Only a couple days ago.
Hi, Cat. Oh my god. Okay.
gonna keep it off. Never mind. Are you going to improv later?
All the different colors here.
They're getting everyone.
This one glowing.
Wait, no.
See how performance when there's not a bajillion people in here.
Oh, by the way, I wonder if anyone noticed the tic-tac-toe stuff.
You'd have to show it, because I'm not sure if people saw.
It's on the dining table. It's on the dining table. You just have to press it.
Like, oh hey, we bring people to the training or whatever, the workshop on Saturdays. I didn't know.
I'm sorry about that. I hope you get better eventually. I can give some lessons at some point.
Whatever. I already did that joke
inside, they found out.
I'm sorry. Can you do it?
You want an apple?
I can't.
Hey, you want an apple?
Tic-tac-toe.
Hey, apple.
Oh!
Do you want an apple?
Oh, was that fun? I didn't see you there, Giorgio. I apologize. I do want an apple. Please feed me. Nom nom nom. Yes, wipe it all over my paper. We can do apple RP.
Wait, I don't see
Okay.
the grids though. Where's the grids?
Looking at the time, we should probably be moving on. Oh, the tic-tac-toe is over here.
Oh, there. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really a fax machine? Don't you need like your fax stuff? Don't just scan it before you can fax it?
Yeah, these portals are kind of a bad place to respawn
By the way, Twisty, you are next. Do you want to say anything before you drop a world, or Oop, you just had the apple?
Yeah, I probably do need to see quite a few things.
Okay.
Apple of my eye.
Wait for people to respawn a moment, then I'll do the quiet, please. I'm not sure if people see it. Fine, I'll just go ahead and, you know, put this up. Wait for someone to quiet down, but... Alright, everybody, we're listening to Twisty here. Quiet, please, so we could listen. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Guys, we're going to my world, Never Have I Ever Automated. This is the first time this world has ever had 80 people on it, so I'm just kind of worried about that, but we'll see how it goes. I need to go to the portal first. I need to be the instance master, so I can control the game. And I narrated all 800 questions in the world, so if you turn up your world audio, you'll get to hear me be really goofy. So I'm gonna walk down to the end of the portal, or I'll haul here and drop the portal over here.
800 questions. So if people heard, I'm just gonna say, wait! Please wait.
Sharp razor, we can hear ourselves through your microphone. Would
Oh.
you mind muting yourself?
So remember to wait.
Let me try.
Not yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, give him a second to load in.
You also need to switch your avatar.
I'm assuming it's gonna be like cached for them. And at this point, go ahead, Portal.
Fine.
Still got the support. So previously they were going above and beyond pretty much every country's RMA process by sending things to people cross ship. But now they'll still support you, but they require you to send it in.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. I'll join off someone else.
If this works, I'm probably gonna up the world count to 40 people, so I just needed more room. So I opened up the entire lobby. There's now an upstairs area too. You can go check out. There's just mirrors up there. It's pretty blank right now. Oh my god! Thank you.
Mirror where?
You said mirror? Mirror where? Mirror where? Where's the mirror?
Alright, if everybody wants to get on the line, we can play a couple. We can play around and see how it goes. Checkered line, please.
Hey, Randy boy, what's up, man?
Let me know if you have any issues. We're getting ready to start.
Hey,
Everybody make
Randy.
sure you have world audio on and all that stuff.
Okay.
You should hear me narrate every question.
So, how is everyone? I'm interested in what's gonna. Like,
How is this?
What's happened there? So I think we're gonna get drunk, guys.
Oh, my frames.
I see you also appreciate Blue's new avatar.
Yes, I do.
I think you all know how to play Never Have I Ever. You move up if you've done it.
I
freaking love this station.
What, Fiona? Damn, Fiona.
Oh,
Wait.
Everyone just asks.
We have done Never Have I Ever once.
Hell a job for less than a month. Say less.
I like that you got text there too, just in case you don't hear.
Yeah, what's a job?
Yeah, I tried to make sure that it was inclusive for people who are hard of hearing and stuff like that.
Oh, that's great.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Never have I.
What do you say?
So bad, it genuinely.
Holy shit. What kind of trip are we talking here?
Wait, as in like...
Mostly, somebody like shifted through to try and make sure that
Nothing yet.
if you're not seeing stuff, maybe rejoin. There's a possibility you need to rejoin.
I don't actually know.
Oh, I enjoy the book.
I'll just say sure.
Yep.
That's specifically English class.
Yeah.
Discord?
Yeah.
Another screen on that side.
I mean, it doesn't say it's permanent or temporary, so, you know.
I mean, in that case, the fake ones.
I get people getting on technicalities like that all the
Hold
time.
them. Well, really depends.
Unless they favored the map. Oh, that
There's
person
only so much
All
text
right,
you can put
never
on
have I
there.
ever. Stayed up really late.
This one's a private instance, but go for your public.
Oh, it's the VRChat.
Sure, maybe.
There was a sign on the other side.
Never have I
See women looking back.
That's not a bad idea.
done the dirty with the boss man for a potential raise in my...
Is anybody moving on that one?
Scandalous. Did Randy go up?
No. One of the things I talked about doing was doing a grabbable screen.
Why,
Grab a canvas because it would be at your face if you were really hard at seeing. But
Felt deeply touched by music.
Udasen.
Dude, what? Oh,
he had sex.
Just say the line. Yeah, never have I ever. Have phantom sense. Never, ever. Purposefully slept in VRChat.
What if I tried it and it didn't work?
I don't know. I don't think it's how. No.
I'd like to be able to, but I just can't.
Use what I learned in school.
I don't think
What? What kind of answer is that? Who hasn't?
Broke up with someone because of something they did or began doing.
Broken up with someone because of something. A relationship.
I'm not gonna say it. Come on, say it. No, not unless they favored the map. Oh, that person did. All right, never have I ever.
Is the goal not move?
Met someone where I worked that I ended up dating.
Nope. Met someone where I worked.
Wait, actually,
Technically, been overly curious about someone and a lot.
What?
Yes.
I'm not fully sure on that one, but okay. I'm assuming.
Why never have
nice avatar there.
Sing on stage in a public way.
Wait, depends. Like, is the goal to go to the end or to stay over here? Is this golf rules?
I think that depends on the question.
True.
Have I ever?
Oracle.
Set up a camera system to find out what I do while drunk or high.
Do you know the general VRChat population?
Brother, never have I ever killed myself checking for fall damage.
Everybody does that.
Like, it's just like, oh, does this game have fall damage?
Yes.
Join the Discord.
I need more questions. And then other times it's like, does this game have fall damage?
About my relationship status.
Slide a button. Wait, Redhead, you lied about your relationship status?
Been genuinely happy for another's relationship.
Been genuinely
What?
happy for another's relationship. Yeah.
Tried to get into VRChat.
Wait, what does that mean? What? Everybody's in VRChat. Doesn't that mean everybody should move up?
Yeah.
Oh boy, never have I ever.
Everybody did this today. They got into the coworkers.
Yeah, I tried. Oh. What?
Now, what do you mean? Banging the music?
Yeah, Cyan, come on, have you...
Yeah, right, yep.
Gangbanging.
Oh, wait, what?
Randy Butternip wins. Oh, that's like...
Respawn destroyed me.
You're too heavy.
Hello. That felt like the oversync on that respawn there. We survived though. We survived.
I got respawned twice anyway, so yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, I just yeah.
Another round is starting. It'll start in like 5 seconds.
I suppose we can do one more, but like that would be it, and we have to move on. I think so. I don't remember how. Wait, how long did this last? Oh wait, no. Technically, no. I don't think we do, but I don't remember actually. No, I don't. I would be cutting it midway, depending on how long it takes.
I see.
Yeah, Cyan, the game is still desyncing. You can see people being respawned.
I think that's just your clients. Everybody respawned for me.
I do know you can see people are still respawning automatically. If you try to walk in there, you will respawn too.
Oh, I see.
I respawned while I was over here.
You have to be in there for a bit, Cyan, before it happens.
Oh, do you have to load it?
Yeah, it looks like there's a oversync on the respawn mechanic here.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think the wall's not updating the wall that controls the trigger that respawns everybody. That's probably why. Should calm down. Looks like it's calming down a little bit. I can't tell though. I keep hearing somebody hear the wind sound over and over again.
Never have I ever win.
Never have I ever. Oh, you're hearing that's you? You keep hearing the winds sound?
What's going on?
I keep respawning.
Did we devolve into chaos? I don't know.
I think we did. I don't know.
Cyan, is it possible that we can go back to my world so such that I can take a picture of everyone?
If we were to do that, it would have to get the end of the meetup, just because we kind of already moved off to the world.
Yeah, I know. It's like the end of the meetup, but maybe when we hit the end of the meetup, can you like make an announcement such that all of us can take a picture?
Yes, I can. I mean, but yeah, you'd have to remind me at the end again.
JDXI synthesizer and made it an orchestral tape. Was that the noise you're talking about?
Well, it's identical to the sound played 5 times at the beginning of Pet Shop Boys' It's a Sin. And I'm trying to figure out where I can find this.
I have the audio file if you want it. You can
Yeah, anybody you don't recognize, that's a different thing. But yeah, like most of I saw the years I've known. And it sucks because now I know like my friend
Who likes schools? Who like never have I ever?
Don't we have it set up? There's like if you have more than a certain number of friends, your updates happen less when it comes to the friend ribbon and things like that. Yeah.
Been pantsed in front of people at school. Why, never have I ever done the dirty with the boss man for a potential raise or new position.
Separate game objects, and those are using like one material for quest.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Not really.
I got you. Never have I ever.
Thank you so much.
Break checkers.
But I've been yeah, no, and thanks for being at VK4, by the way. Holy crap. Like that was like the moment.
Never have I ever.
Time to tweet the film.
Together and watch the place start work again. He burns to the ground.
Thanks. Oh, awesome. That's great.
That's a good one.
I didn't know. I have to make a like so we try to like do a spotlight on everyone.
Never have I ever stolen from where I've worked.
Okay, yeah, so like that's probably overthinks. Just make sure that only one person sends that message to everybody. Because after that, we were noticing that the questions were out of sync. So like I would see something a good 5 to 10 seconds before the next person saw it, and the sound effects were not matched up for when the text changed. Probably just because of like ping and sync delay and all of that overthink still catching up.
Okay. So that, other than once that happened, it just choked everybody's systems. Or you're saying make sure that calls locally on everybody's computer to get respawned back here.
Yeah, so we only have one
Enjoyed a
person,
remix more than
maybe
the
the
original.
winner, however you have it set up, respawn everybody. And or call method that is local, right? So like the message gets sent to everybody who's
Hey, Peter. Never
Honestly, like with 20 people, I've never heard, so I never thought to do anything different with it. This is definitely like scaling this up to this has been really eye-opening. It's very cool. It's holding up pretty decently. I'm very shocked that this is working. It's a lot of information syncing.
So I was a little nervous because I had actually also made an automatic Never Have I Ever in Sign Triggers as a demo, but it is completely different. And like I have some suggested ones, but I there's no audio. They're not enforced. They're just kind of like suggestions. But yeah, mine is completely.
I saw
different.
somebody on the prefabs. Was that your GitHub I was looking at?
I don't have it on GitHub, so it's not been released to anybody because it's just in this example pack for Sign Triggers, which isn't free and public yet. So it's gonna come out.
So somebody else also made a Never Have I Ever automated system, but it just displays streams. But it caused like my stomach went to knots because I finished this and it blew up. Like I get like I recently hit 300 concurrent users just this last weekend or just this weekend, and like. So when I saw that, I was like, oh no, I hope somebody doesn't think I stole from them. I did this from the ground up.
No,
so, yeah.
well, and I think there's enough creators now and stuff going on, and enough ways that you can implement something that like there's like a bunch of beer pongs, a bunch of Never Have I Ever's, a bunch of whatever.
Yeah.
So like don't release your thing, and if yours is better, it will do better.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like
I've been told that there were a lot of people there was some people who were going to old worlds or like automated worlds, and they were like, "Yeah, I like yours though because the voice lines." So I guess the voice lines is what sets mine apart. 800 voice lines is pretty hard to do. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, thank God. I paused it before everybody got teleported.
Mandel respawn. And with that, we can move to the next world, which is Valgan.
Thank you for all the input, guys. That was awesome. Who won again?
Yeah, no, it's a great world.
Oh wait, Valgan, are you ready for your world?
Oh,
hi.
Oh, it's my world time?
It is your world time.
Yeah, sure. Here, let me get out of play mode in Unity.
Oh wow, you're like still working on it, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm working on. No, this is work. My thing is upload.
I really enjoyed that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, whenever you are ready. All right, everybody, quiet, please. We're gonna listen to Valgan over here.
I killed the fly.
You killed the what?
All right. So,
He killed a fly, a bug.
In other news,
He killed his bug.
I have a deck of cards prefab that I'm
Razor your hot mic.
slam against a bunch of walls until it breaks, so that I can release a deck of cards prefab and have people stop asking me how to do it, because I don't know how to make a tutorial out of something that takes that long. I have 3 decks of cards. Feel free to just play around with them. If anything breaks, run around screaming so that I know about it.
Good point.
I love how we were talking about this just last FFF. Good timing.
I'm pretty sure that was the reason.
Wait, I thought he already had it in development. There's no way he did it that fast.
Oh no, I'm saying like it's been working in development. That's probably why it's been brought up. But I don't know. I wasn't there in the conversation to know.
Oh god, don't see the portal.
Success.
Twisty. Did we lose him? Oh. Logan, you'll be honest.
Okay, when we were at the theater, she was like, wait, Valgan, you need to have your Roomba respawn objects. He's like, oh, actually, that's in the next update. Okay, never mind. I'll stop. And I'm just like, like last FFF, I'm like, oh, we really need a good, generic card deck. And look, you'd already been working on it. So, yeah.
This is something I
already.
This is something I've literally been saying for a year.
I just did.
Fucking is.
Because it sounded annoying, so I got
I still think.
Okay, did Centauri do sprites?
No, we actually have it's all one texture, and yeah, it's a UV into it. I got it from some like royalty-free GitHub thing. It's linked like in the package right now, but I will release it as soon as these people prove that it does not explode.
So far, not dead. So we haven't had to respawn.
Because if it is each one of those objects is a separate mesh with a different UV, sprite render would be more performant because it could literally.
That's true.
However, they're a fucking cube, so it doesn't matter, right? It would be more.
Wait, what?
Actually, speaking of sprite renderers and sprite practice, Shajiku built a tool for like the 2D sprite renderer packer that will take everything that is a sprite renderer and pack it into one.
Like,
so
this
it's
is great,
one draw
right?
call.
And like this has a lot.
We did that. That's how we do Comic VCAT. That's how Comic VCAT becomes possible. Because we pack everybody's 4K comic textures into one giant sprite mask that is one layer. So, yeah.
The only issue
Hey, I got the fucking ace of spades. Let's go.
Putting them down face up or face down.
more than one
One's
page
on
of
the
the
ground.
sprite.
Are they face up or face
Send that
down?
to my way.
You're exactly right. So, do you remember Comic VCAT 1, where it was like 7,000 draw calls?
Like, this is this kind of poker.
No
this
way
is Old
discovered
Maid, this is
why that
Blackjack,
was.
This is Spades. And
Because we were using bright packing with more than one
VR
page.
And for desktop, like, that's a
It wasn't a
big
problem in
UI.
SDK
Like, that's a
to
big-
initially, and now it is,
I don't
because
think that I
new
need
version of
software to do
Unity.
that, I
Yay.
just want it to
It is awful.
So, just be careful you don't overexceed.
That's right, yeah, more than one page is bad. And it breaks batching. So many things break batching. Max knows what's up. All the things break batching. It's horrible.
Because there's a lot of examples in 2D.
I started initially just with like
Travis used IJKL on
that does work.
We only can grab
Oh, there we only can grab four. And then
That's what I'm seeing. Or sometimes, yeah, we can grab more.
it's like after a lot, it's then. You can actually grab more.
I wish I could
Try
filter
reset.
out player voice from the console. This is really like just everywhere.
Huh.
Well, then,
You have a
instructions
player
are
solo
unclear.
function. It's like, I don't
You
know
told me
whether
to
this
throw the
other
cards against the
person-
wall. Which wall? You told us to throw cards against the wall. Which one?
What?
5,
This is
6,
more than 6 cards?
No.
How the fuck did
7,
it break before?
8, 9,
I think people pull like
10, 11,
There you go.
12,
Yeah, but why was it not letting us pull past 6?
14, 15, 16.
It looks like it's working now.
18, 19,
Yeah, this is weird.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28.
What is going on?
It's a deck of cards.
31.
Oh, reset.
Somebody push reset.
I hit my controller.
I don't know.
What I'm talking about. That's all that matters.
Maybe. You can ask him. He would broke things on Zoom. Invite Tubby. See what happens. Yeah.
Why did it take me a minute to realize
But it is hard. Like, it's going to. I think they're waiting on 2019 because Unity has to release a bug fix for a specific thing.
Pushed the reset and then I started counting off. Maybe it's whoever pushes the reset.
Maybe. Check if press the sync and try to grab more. Try to grab now. Only you.
I assume in that case you own it, so it like doesn't matter. But I actually don't know how you like implemented this.
If you're the reset pusher.
6.
Yeah, it's that.
Maybe.
As soon as I grabbed one, it broke it. As soon as I grabbed one, it broke it.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be an ownership transfer issue.
What is my body doing? I'm losing track.
So instead of
You could feature it. Call it the dealer button. Press here to be the.
I keep forgetting how high up Pompon's name tag is.
Yes, it's up there.
So what I'm doing right now is every time someone draws a card, they become the owner of that deck. And the object pool object that they're pulling out of. So I'm wondering if someone pulls a card too fast and fights, and that
Oh, race conditions?
That sounds like a political problem. What's that?
basically two people doing something at the same time, which then by doing that one person wins, and like one of the operations doesn't happen.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably giving a very bad description of that, but
well, that's a lot better than what I
If
thought.
one of them was happening, though, if only one of them happened, it should function fine. Because the owner would transfer to that person, and the other person just wouldn't get a card. But what's happening is the whole deck's breaking, right?
Yeah, when you draw a card, it does send custom event delayed 1 second, so that it spawns a card like later.
I think that part could be breaking.
Yeah, I don't remember why I did that.
So go to Gumroad, right? And go to
It's working good now.
Yeah, but the moment someone else grabs a card, I think it'll break. Oh no, I got a card. Click, 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 click.
I think the cards are like just being flipped everywhere. Like I don't think I'm even grabbing them.
Yeah,
Well, I definitely got
yeah, I
one
think
over
I'm
here.
grabbing the same card.
Now I can't grab it.
Well, the deck
Yeah, I'm
might be
grabbing
empty.
cards
There's a lot of cards floating over here.
I'd assume visually.
That have been drawn. Oh no, I can't.
Oh.
Well, you found that it has a little bug.
Hold on.
Hey.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
Oh, hand.
All the time. Seriously, creators are here all the time. Like, you guys have no idea.
Okay, so 3 people spamming it at the same time breaks it.
I'm wondering if an individual card has crashed.
If one card crashes, the deck crashes.
That's what I'm wondering. Because if the card that is trying to spawn crashes and doesn't get spawned, then there's no card for you to pick up to trigger the spawn for the next card.
Oh. Okay, can I press reset the deck and see if it still happens?
Sure, yeah. My guess is it's just wherever in the deck that broken card is, that's when you'll have the issue.
Well, I mean, you did to check your log and see if anything actually crashed. Like, open the log file itself and search from the bottom up.
That's what I'm doing. The problem is my log file is
Open in Notepad++.
I've opened it in Notepad.
For me, anything like large log files would just like not work in Notepad. It takes forever to load.
I mean, I don't have anything that's not Notepad. Like, I don't have Notepad.
Oh.
Get it? It's free.
It is free.
I have like the big problem with logs for community meetups is that it's just will execute send to RPC always unbuffered on uSpeak. Like it's just like community meetup logs are always just that line.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like an insane amount.
Is there a canon yet on just specifically like, you know, developer focused log? Because it's kind of disappointing that like we don't have that. Wait, you went through the entire deck there.
There's a guarantee that you would never
Except this one card. The Ace of Clubs is the last one.
Do you see this deck?
For me, there's just an Ace of Clubs.
Okay, yeah. So this is a scale. Yeah, this is a scaling problem. The deck is a mesh that I just scale down constantly.
Okay.
And I think that the scale for it is wrong for people who are not the owner of the deck.
Okay.
It's off by
like there's no cards
one.
there.
Like it should be just scaled down to 0 at this point.
Okay, so I think that was a good overall test, but we are now out of time.
Yeah, go ahead. No need to hold.
Where is Fiona, who is the last world here?
That's me.
get a response.
Okay, so people aren't actually responding. I'll just go ahead and do the quiet please. Alright everyone, quiet please. We're gonna listen to Fiona over here.
That's
quiet please, we're listening to Fiona.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this world was made for the prefabs exercise jam and is now in the exercise row. It is the latest trend from 2017, now in VR, goat yoga. So it is exactly what it sounds like. Some neat things about this world, it was made entirely using cyan triggers. And so it gets pretty complicated. We have 6 yoga mats. Only one person can be on a yoga mat at a time, and it should handle that automatically. And if you're on the yoga mat and your hands match up with the suggested poses, the goat will come and jump on you. Currently, there are stations, if you're only in 3-point, there are stations that will position your feet. However, I don't suggest turning them on because sometimes when you're in an inverted pose, it will screw up your viewpoint because stations suck. But some neat things about the world. So the yoga mats themselves, they have a sample avatar that will like do the pose kind of like a transparent one. And it will automatically calibrate to the avatar that you're wearing. And so it does that by basically measuring all your torso bones, measuring all your arm bones, measuring all your leg bones, and scaling each one of those parts on the example avatar to match you. If you have an avatar that's really weirdly shaped, the avatar may look really weirdly shaped, and that's why. Some other things is the yoga sequence buttons. There's a play and a pause and a restart. Those are global. So if you pause it, it will pause it for everyone. If you play it, it will play for everyone. Everything else in the world should be local, all the options. So it's not that big of a space. So, you know, this is the last world, so kind of like check it out. If you actually want to do the yoga, you can follow along whether or not you're on a mat. You can adjust the various sound levels of everything in the world over in the front. Other than that, feel free to do the yoga or just observe it and then like go somewhere else. So if we're ready, I'll go drop a portal over here.
I really want to see the ready to go.
I got a yoga
This is my best avatar.
Chair's ready to go. Have you not done this map before? It's got cute little goats.
What is
it's amazing.
this?
It's super cute. Yeah. Also, cyan triggers is 100% worth it. So
It is a real thing. It is definitely a real thing.
Guys like SDK2.
Okay. Alright, portal should be good.
I think it's from an avatar, so it's probably gonna disappear in just a few seconds.
With cyan triggers.
If it's not, then it's part of the world.
Wait, tiny up there.
What the hell is it? That was tiny.
I don't see anything right there, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was that red hat character there. Okay.
Weird.
There's a card in the portal.
Not late joiners, so I'm hoping people will wait till people load in at least.
I mean, that's a hard ass.
Okay, so
wait there, Justin had a...
it'll start over, but yeah.
I like what you've done with the place. My computer walk back down to Memory Express there. Hand it over to one of their techs because they have to test it just to make sure it's dead.
Did you change?
So someone
They come back out.
has started the yoga.
I'm not even. Not back.
That's fine. You can pause it and restart it if you want, but you can just let it play. Just let it play.
I was gonna wait for people.
Literally around the corner.
You're going to want to show
Best of full body, you can do it in 3-point if you want, but
Some people
if you're in the station, it will up to you. Could you the child's pose is really
actually an audio I gotta do that. So there's a rebuild for 2
Oh god, how am I gonna do this?
Damn. This go. On.
You're doing great, dude.
Let's go.
I believe in you.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured out.
That's all.
When
I love to actually watch the people do it.
I never got to see that last time.
So Blue's goat is working. That's good.
I don't know if the pose is off or not because like. Okay, yeah, my pose is like delayed by like seconds.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, so because of the ping and everything, whoever. Well, actually, no. It should be.
Dude, like.
Whenever it started for you, yeah. So you're gonna be off a little bit.
My computer is lagging incredibly thanks to like avatars. No, I was here when I heard you say Blue started it, but it's just like avatars are delaying everything by so much that it's just like it appears to be off by like 5 seconds. Well, maybe not 5 seconds, but it's just like.
Yes. But this is obviously a 12-person world, not an 80-person world. It's just, and it's also like all the voices are way too loud for the audio here.
Right. I don't even know what pose this is.
Chair pose. So for stream, if we can get somebody to step off of a mat and back on, you can see all of the UI that I have implemented on the mats.
Wow, that was. It was 20 seconds.
Cyan, can you step onto that mat on the edge?
Wait, there's no buttons.
Step off and step back on. Step off.
Seriously, I didn't realize it was causing swimmer's ear effect, so I was going to.
So there's the do not turn on mirror. Okay, I'm not turning the puppet one on, but you should definitely put the tooltips there.
Oh, good point. I forgot about tooltips. Yeah.
Oh, where's my chair?
How are we gonna do this?
Do some yoga science. Okay, plank science.
I'm not on plank. I literally just changed to this one.
Oh, it moved on.
Okay.
Do that.
I don't know if.
Not getting the audio properly while on the balcony.
Pose.
There's a goat on Nostro. I like how Nostro's goat match Nostro, and Blue's goat matches Blue.
I can't even see the orbs.
Wait, can you not see your orbs?
Nope, there's no orbs. I am not doing.
Okay.
Why am I like my feet aren't tracking properly?
Oh no, you do. You might be under the ground if it yeah, but the goat definitely got on you.
Now I see it.
Yep. So it may be that the way that it.
Wait, where's the orb? Or so where's the goat supposed to be here?
On your foot.
Oh, it's not my foot, I guess, because I'm not positioned properly.
Are you in a station, Cyan?
No.
Are you in the station?
I'm not.
Okay.
Let me turn it
Yeah.
off.
Okay. Yeah, your hip was just weird.
It's pretty good.
I still see a goat on site.
You do? Like you see this guy?
The ghost should be synced.
The voice line seems very close.
Yeah, the audio in that map is.
I think the voice line. So like I kind of set the levels. I mean, okay, we have too many voices right now. So like if everyone's being quiet and listening, you could turn it. And I actually set the goats high compared to everything else.
I can't even. That's a thing right there.
Like that. So I wish I could do it as good as you. So it's like I tried to say silent.
Thank you.
Like was like, oh no, it's great. It feels like it's coming.
Yeah, this is not gonna track.
I did cheap out on the textures. I was gonna hand draw them, but I ran out of time, so they are just like images.
If anybody else wants to try it.
Yeah.
My body hurts now, Fiona.
You don't have to be in full body, but it looks better if you do. It only tracks your hands.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for something, but then again, then you would also need to calculate height completely.
Oh, somebody restarted it because she's back. She's back on Cat and Cow.
I thought I just kept going.
Nope, someone restarted it.
Some people also skipped because just like, yeah.
Yeah, so it's meant for obviously 6 people. I have it set to 12, so more people can fit in. And I think it does hold up for that, but absolutely not for 80. This is not a yoga studio situation, but yeah, for small amounts of people, it works out pretty well. You can actually turn the ghost sounds off if you really want to, but why would you? It's part of the point.
Hey Fiona, am I doing the yoga thing wrong? I'm doing it. My yoga mats are laying this way on my floor, but I'm doing it this way.
So I would, if you have a real yoga mat, I would line it up with the yoga mat here because all the poses should be aligned with the real life yoga mat.
The thing is, because of my room, the yoga mat is exactly hitting the wall over here and exactly hitting the bed over here.
Rotate.
So I have more space this way.
Sure, go like this, and now you align with the yoga mat.
Yeah, I'm not in line with them because I'm going to. But it's
I want this goat as an avatar. I want to go boing boing.
You want the goat as an avatar?
Yes.
Even if it's generic, it makes sense.
Now I just know how upset I am. I am in physical pain. I'm hurting.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can put the goats in as an avatar. Would you rather
You should do more yoga, Blue.
your viewpoint high and the goat animated, or would you rather have the goat to be as small as the goat?
Why would I do more yoga? To be in more pain? I want to be in more pain.
Yeah, but if you kept doing it, it wouldn't be pain.
Your viewpoint is like right above the goat head.
I don't know.
So that you can, and then you can go and jump on people. That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
I can't get my hands down far enough to the floor. Like my physical floor keeps me from pushing down to reach the balls.
So that is an issue that it depends on your avatar, and you have very long legs. So for some anime avatars, it's not going to work as well. I might be able to fix that in future ones by 4 poses that have hands at the floor to recalibrate the target so that I'm going from hands and not feet. Because when I do the base offset from the feet, and for those poses, I should probably try it from the hands.
Let me try this guy.
Also, Fiona, you could use Fernand as controller, Avatar 3.0 generic, so yeah, you could change your height and you could stand on people.
Wait, that works?
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's what you meant. Never mind. I don't think I should probably follow
Yeah, there's a lot I would like to do with the calibrations and stations to make them better. Right now, they work very well if you are shaped like a Fiona. If you're not shaped like a Fiona, your hands can go through the ground.
Have you considered putting like not a sample avatar, but something that has okay proportions? That's pretty good.
Yeah. I could do that, but so that's on the stretch list. Didn't get to it, and I'm probably not gonna get to it until after my vacation, but I would like to do, so the goal is eventually to have sample avatars, have a few more set sequences, and have a build your own sequence from like maybe 50 poses. So right now I have about 20 poses, some of which are mirrors. But if you have about 50 poses, you can do a lot of sequences, and you can also change the length. So if you wanted to do like a power yoga, you can set it to like 15 to 20 seconds per pose. Or if you wanted to do a sun salutation at 30 seconds per pose, stuff like that. So like that's, like, I like to put that in, but I first need to like, I don't know enough yoga, so like I have to like find good sequences and like, okay, what are some poses that like would work well together? So like I actually have to learn more yoga, which is so funny given that I don't even like it.
I actually do like yoga myself, which is weird in my body type.
I have more of an appreciation for it after having done this world and having had to like literally do the sequences myself. I'm like, you know, you do feel kind of good after you do these.
Yeah, especially if you got some good music. Which,
I think it was
speaking of,
I feel way worse. My back hurts.
So the thing that is really hard is the headset doesn't work very well for any inverted pose, right? Because like you have to really tighten them in.
Yeah, set to moon gravity.
You are missing meditation music.
What? How are you gonna hear the goat screaming?
There is music though. Can you not hear the
Is
music?
there? No, it's I can only hear the ghost.
There is. It's just that people are very loud.
Yeah, and if you go over to the settings over there, you can the music I think is right now on the middle setting. You can put it at higher.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the end. So I know that he wanted to do like a screenshot or something, but up to you.
So yeah, they do want to do a screenshot, but it's just kind of it's not exactly an official world here.
Right.
I don't even know where they are now.
However, I'm happy to see that the goats are all behaving. All the AI continues to work, so that's good.
I saw some of them stuck over there, but they eventually started moving again.
Oh, well, they stay in one spot for a while, right?
Like it was hanging out with the group over there having a conversation.
Okay.
Like 2 of them were.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing these two aren't moving.
And you make your avatar bigger. Huh? Microphone broken.
I'm using the wrong mic. I'm using the...
Yes?
Okay, so what I'm seeing is if I enter the trigger, the avatar turns on for me after like a second, but I have to exit and enter again, I think because of the lag. So I might need to address that. So like the ownership does transfer, but not fully on the first one.
You're too small, what do you mean?
Like this goat seems to be stuck.
No, I'm saying you're usually smaller than...
I'm 175. This is 175. You're small, like, very small.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, but that's just the fucking...
Where's my... Oh, here it is. I was looking for my chair.
If there's a shift in society, like a shift, something shift.
Because everyone's small.
Hey, can anyone remember this word? Like something shift.
Yeah, I think
When something
Nostra's
changes in
goat
society.
broke.
Oh, will?
Wait, Nostra was on this one, right?
No, my goat broke. Yeah, that was the one I used.
This one?
Fuck, I saw it.
Where's this one? Yeah, for me, they're on the ground too.
Time to say
So they weren't on the ground.
You know what's funny?
So, Extra Sharp, if you want to gather people to like go to your world specifically for our photo, I guess we can do that. But overall, it seems like the meetup itself is over. Thanks, I just put up the thanks for coming then.
But I guess my voice is smaller.
What?
But I guess my voice is smaller, so I'm afraid not everyone can hear me, I guess.
I don't think avatar size changes voice, it's just how loud your microphone is.
I think it, don't worry.
Huh.
I know how to fix it, it just takes more time.
I do it all the time.
This is what happens when you rip up your
How are you doing today? Little.
It's very cute.
Your avatar is at poor performance right now.
It's surprisingly hard to try to get...
Due to the meetup, I have your avatar perf locked.
To accommodate body shapes for something like this, right? Because like people's avatars vary so much in the way that their armatures are set up. The original thing that I did is I wanted to calibrate bone by bone. Oh no, you can't do that. Hold on. I got some really weird looking stuff trying to do that. Oh my gosh, so weird. See, I have to average how long is you from your neck to your head and scale the torso and how long is your arm
Yes, because
to
you're
your
no longer very poor.
arm. If you scale each bone, then you'll get like this giant chest and a tiny hip and this giant head or like...
And I'm saying you're no longer very poor.
Because like people's bone lengths don't make sense, right? So like some people have a very tiny short
I'm
head,
sorry.
some people have really tall. So you actually have to average over the whole
making fun of my financial status.
No, depending on the regular. It's not like human skeleton. It's pretty standard.
Exactly. If there was any kind of
You're interested in adjusting your avatar to your height, right? So that's why I told you to come over.
Really nice problem. So, I can move my hands, my whole...
Oh no. Like,
like the whole avatar gets old, and I don't understand why. I try to move, like make the legs bigger, try to make the spine bigger, make the hands bigger. They look bad. I don't want to try more.
Adjust your height in your settings and see if that helps.
It's at the max. Like if I go lower, my feet is right here.
So I mean that's a problem with like if you actually like measure your real body and scale the whole avatar to your real body, then it might come. It's pretty normal. So I'm in full body, my foot's right here. Most VRChat avatars' legs are too long and your feet is somewhere in the middle of your legs. What was just happening there?
Yeah, I got an announcement to make. That's it. I just got one thing to say.
The roaster res.
I got one thing to say and one thing only.
Okay, get ready to ban him, guys.
Ban me?
What are you gonna say?
If you would bury me, goddamn.
All right.
What you mean, all right? You gonna ban me for me? Well, I can't propose to my.
You know, when someone shows up, starts screaming.
What's your favorite?
I can't
I'm
scream.
suspicious.
I have vocals.
Oh shit, where'd Goofy go?
I love how that works though. So if you're able to do that with SDK2, it's like
Yeah, I will try that.
I'm
It's one of those things that, like, you know, if you use the N-word, I can't tell what color you are. You're gone.
Well, I guess my tracker's there.
I'm wondering how am I going to bring anyone back to my creation such that I can take a picture back there.
Well, you can go ask people right now and drop a portal, maybe? Because we are done. Did you put up the thanks for coming yet?
So Fax put up the thanks for coming, Shader. I don't know if, I guess you were paying attention to that.
Oh. I don't know if I saw it or was just busy and didn't notice. But yeah. Yeah, I would suggest just being like drop a portal and see if people, I kick them. I don't have the power to ban them, but I can kick them from this instance.
So I guess I'm going to drop a portal.
Are you a friend of theirs?
Or...
No, I know nothing. It was screaming.
Okay.
Adam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Valgan just dropped the portal to do his dex card again.
So nice.
Yeah. If you want, so Razor, if you want people to come, I suggest dropping your portal, and we'll see who we can get to come through. It is kind of hard to do.
Okay.
What kind of world is it, Razor?
Let me try.
I am.
Forgot the photo.
Oh no.
Already, they will be forgotten.
Mochi actually just implemented subsurface scattering into his shader, so I'm probably going to be making some demo scenes that have
It's interesting though. When people left, it does seem like the goats stopped moving.
I mean, it could have been the
It
ownership
should-
thing.
It should. Yeah, but like they should be moved. They should on ownership transfer go to whoever's next, and they control the AI. So they should keep going, but I probably just need to do more testing. I did not do enough because I burned out pretty fast.
How long did it
Okay,
take?
alright. Anybody who wants to take a photo in Razor's World, we're gonna go take a quick group photo there.
Oh, why did you go?
Thanks, Fiona.
Sure. Oh, why were you waving? Oh, you were headbutting. From my view, it looked like you were waving. And
Don't remember if the music was copyrighted or not.
I have it up way too high.
Is there, Razor, is there a floor below this one? Is there a level below this?
Yes, there is a basement.
How do you get there?
Go around the stairs and go down.
There's just another staircase over here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I totally missed this the first time.
Is it done with SketchUp or fully Blender things?
There is something special here.
Oh,
I love this thing.
Well, that's
I
nice.
need to get them on one of my worlds for the meat people.
Okay. You want to go take a photo up on the couches upstairs? Is that what you want to do?
Let's go. So I guess I'll be taking the pictures from upstairs then.
I mean, we can use the VRChat camera if you like. Oh, I hit it.
I'm a PC user, so yep, I don't have VRC camera.
Yeah,
Just
but what
let
I
me
mean,
turn
we
on my
can.
avatar for everyone. Hold on.
How much that breaks? Wait.
Let me get the RP setting.
I guess it'd have to be a stretch to turn.
Oh no, I sat.
Okay, maybe everyone can look up here.
Don't forget to smile.
I say Cyan, don't actually sit in it.
I mean, my full body is like dead.
Hold on.
We got one broken here.
Bananas.
Not calibrated.
Bananas going bananas.
Okay, yay! I guess I'm good. Thanks,
Let's go.
everyone.
Sorry, I'm late. Can I join?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stupid. I clicked on the set and I was like, broken
Wait a second, your avatar is blocked? How come?
I
Let
just
me
joined.
see.
Can I join in, please?
I see.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh wait, I think I found a better angle. Let me change my safety settings again, such that I can, you know. Wait a second, your avatar is still blocked. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. I know that Chinese character, it means tree, I know. I know that Chinese character, it means tree, but I don't know how to say it in English, so I guess I'll have to say it like tree,
Some
tree,
is
or
fine.
hamburger, hamburger, hamburger.
Some.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, but your avatar is still blocked, so I will not be able to capture your virtual form.
Wait, let me change
avatars.
Did you do show? Can you do show settings? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, oh, there we go, that one's good. The same goes for Frozen X.
It's because your safety settings. So
I have
Frozen
already
is
turned
very poor, I
on
believe.
avatar for all my safety settings.
So you may have
medium performance.
The medium performance or poor performance shown.
Okay, let me try that. Oh, that one worked. That one worked.
Or you can just individually select them and say show.
Did you change avatar Frozen?
Okay, just if you don't mind, Frozen X, can you like stand a little bit higher? Otherwise, your name tag may be blocked. There we go. Should a little bit to your right, please. Okay, good. Yeah.
Smile.
Tree. Please do not block Banana's name tag, please. Okay, there we
I miss the
go.
hamburgers.
I will have a stroke if someone says hamburgers again.
So if you're tree, does that should we just call you Forest?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh.
That was a play.
You laughed.
I Killed.
Oh my
Is
god.
it 333 or tree? Did I just make an inadvertent accent joke that I didn't intend to? 3. Oh, okay. I thought they said tree.
Number.
My bad.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3.
Oh, got it.
Okay. No, that was an inadvertent accent misunderstanding.
No, it's Chinese numerals.
Okay.
Couldn't we just call him 9 for short?
If you consider addition, that should be good.
Okay.
I mean, rather
Yay.
A1 or 333
Thanks,
makes more
everyone.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
But in Roman
Oh,
numerals,
just in
usually it
case,
says 20.
I composed the song, if you noticed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
So that means I can have
Yeah,
world
the-
sounds on.
Hmm?
Oh, generally most worlds are like.
Actually, 3.
Okay, I have to hop off because I've got to go eat. And then I have something else to do later. So.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Nice, you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna
But if you
I'm gonna
really
have
like
to
it, please favorite this. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. But I'm also gonna head off to get food.
How do
So
you like this thing? There's something.
thanks for showing.
Alright, bye bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Do you have a second or not at all? It doesn't matter if it's not right now.
What are you trying to do? Is there a light? What's going on?
I wanted to actually ask something to Fiona, but since they had to leave, I was wondering if you were also a valid person to approach about VRC prefabs.
Yes, but before that, hold on 1 second. Just let me end the stream first.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, yes, that is the end of the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching,
I
and
mean,
I'll see you
I
again
was
next
trying
week.
to talk with
Bye.